legendary, even in hell.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of TOPicLESS. It's Tuesday, you know, me and Jason are going to do our TOPicLESS thing. What's going on, brother? How you?
All right, man. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. I had to go mow a lawn today, and I am I'm a little burnt. I got a little bit of sun today.
Little red.
Just a touch. Just a touch.
That's fun.
So, yeah.
It's a nice base. Nice base.
Oh yeah, it'll be tan tomorrow or the day after. Yeah, it's my Italian heritage will kick in and just turn it into tan.
There you go.
So
yeah.
It's
I don't go outside.
Well, yeah, kind of had to in order to go mow a lawn today.
Dude, even when it's like 90, like I'll have this hoodie out to go from the house to the car with the hood up.
That's okay.
Keeps the sun off my head. I got a bald dome, man. I know.
I don't
need that burning.
I mean, I understand. It's just the whole hoodie thing. Like, I have sleeveless hooded shirts that I will wear.
Well,
and they're what is it? They're wicking material, so they're nice and cooling. So I don't know.
Well, the thing is, everywhere you go, the AC is cranked so high that you have to have a hoodie to put it on anyway. So I just wear mine pretty much all year round. But the thickness changes. Like the red Valkyrie one, it's a little thinner. It's a thinner material, so it's not as thick as a hoodie. So it's nice. Yeah, because everywhere you go, like the AC is so cranked that you're freezing to death, man. Especially if you're bald. Like, it just blows right on your dome. Like, really.
I don't. Man. I mean, I'm not. I shave the sides of my head, so.
Right.
I mean, but this is to make sure I can stay cool in this state.
You're in Florida, so it's
it's
different.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, the UV rays there are ridiculous. So you kind of gotta, sunscreen your head.
Oh yeah, totally. It's What's up, Miss Goodstuff? Thanks for coming to hang out. Appreciate you being here. You got a Big Dick Bear as well. Hey,
Big Dick Bear. Let's see Big Dick Bear in a couple streams.
Yeah,
good to see him.
See ya. Welcome. Hey, Neff, what's going on? TOPicLESS.
Yeah.
Get that stream up. Take all the other stream chatters. Yeah, that's right.
Some person.
That's right. It's Tuesday. This is the place to be. Leg Kick knows it. Hail, brother.
Hail, Leg Kick. What's up, friend?
Skull flying feline. Good to see you, beautiful.
Welcome, Feline. Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Hockey and I.
What's up, some person?
Oh yes, Hockey and I did a auction thing to raise money to help him get his bowler hat because he lost his bowler hat.
Hail, Anthony.
Yo, what's going on,
you,
Anthony? Brother. Hey, I've seen Anthony in a long time, man.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Yeah. Hope you are well, sir.
Yeah.
We raised money. He got his bowler hat funds almost right away, and so the rest went to charity. So we raised quite a lot of money, to go to charity.
Rock and roll, man.
It was nice and Nefarious Global Frequency. They hosted him and Freak Girl, who had half an hour of sleep in 5 days. So she did very well. Yeah, but it was great. It was a good time. We didn't have it was just Hockey and me. We didn't have anybody else really because it was kind of small. It was mainly to get the money for the bowler and then whatever was left over. We didn't expect it to do it did really well. We were blown away. So so it was a little short mini auction in a way for some artwork. And,
well, that's cool.
Nice. Yeah, it was fun.
I got home from doing a yard yesterday as well, doing some landscaping, and just kind of fed the cats and crashed the fuck out.
Dude, yard.
Woke up hours later.
Yard work is, man, that's strenuous. That takes its toll. It definitely wears you out.
The heat down here, man. It's and the humidity. Today I was in the direct sun.
Oh, jeez, dude.
There was no tree cover.
You should
no
get
tree
one of them,
cover.
giant straw hats. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I actually had I had a hat that I used for yard work, and I'm not exactly sure what happened to it.
Just get a sombrero.
It has disappeared.
Get a sombrero.
It was one of those. It's one of those hats that Jesse Ventura had in.
Okay.
Predator.
Predator. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, it's a nice hat. I got some packages. Some packages. Oh, jeez. I know what this one is. I know what this one is because of that.
Yeah.
You should know what it is just based on that alone if you backed any of his projects.
Beautiful. More than welcome, beautiful.
Oh, jeez.
What do you got up there?
I'm opening a thing. If you've backed any of his projects, you'll know and pretty much instantly who this is, or what, at least what person. I don't know what book it is. It is. It is this. What is this? What does that say? What's this? Backwards.
Oh yeah, Jawbreakers. Yes. Okay. That's. I thought. Yeah.
So. Yeah, the Jawbreakers, and it came with a poster, which I'll probably just give to my nephew if it's cool. I got a lot. I got a lot of stuff though. I got a lot. I got four things. So how was your weekend, man?
It was good. It was good. You know, at the shop. So, did a sing along of Doom. I didn't actually mean to do a sing along of Doom for 4 hours plus 4.5 hours.
4 hours. So it was pretty crazy, man. Nice.
Yeah. So the stream got blocked.
Shocker.
Yeah. And it was Holy Diver that got me.
Really?
Yeah, it was Holy Diver and then Prince. Little Red Corvette.
Yeah, Prince will do it. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's not like you're just playing the song. You are kind of talking over it in a way.
Yeah, I mean,
singing over it, but still talking.
Prince was real particular about his stuff when he was alive.
Right.
So I imagine he left litigious notes about shit for.
Well, all you have to do is clip those, cut those out, right? And then you can re-upload it.
Oh yeah, I mean there's a feature where they will just mute the song. I've actually never gone back and listened to the song just muted to see if it actually works, but it allows the video to go back up, or be unblocked as it were. So.
Just the same one. Is this a different cover? What is this one?
I think that was the third one.
Oh, the one I had open the first was the second one or something?
I think so. What are the subtitles?
I don't know. Where's the main title? Main title's up there.
Yeah, main title's up there, but there should be something like on the spine. That's Grand Bazaar. Okay.
Okay.
And then hold the spine up to the other one. That is also Grand Bazaar. So you got two.
How do I have two Grand Bazaars?
Yeah, you got two Grand Bazaars, two different covers.
Two different covers, okay.
Cover A, cover B, I guess.
I don't know what I backed. I hit the buttons. I don't even know what the last. I haven't backed anything in a bit. Just I'm a little pickier since it's taking me forever to read them anyway. So I'm very picky about who I back with. Mainly it's an art thing. So, or if I like you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I even still, I mean, I'd like a good story,
Well, yeah, but you know how it is with me.
I know.
Is everything copacetic at the comic shop?
Fuck it. Actually, Saturday was my last day at the comic.
Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear, man.
Yeah, I was. I'm. It's bittersweet, man. I'd been there for a while, but she sold the business, so the new owner is I'm sure going to take over and figure out the business for themselves. But this also gives me open weekends to be able to go to conventions and stuff like that.
Right.
So, yeah, I will be doing a lot more freelance stuff now.
I mean, that's good. I mean, like you said though, like it was a nice little gig, you know.
Well, you know, it was my anchor in a sea of chaos, especially when my dad passed, and you know, it gave me a place to be.
Right.
And it was kind of a precursor to what I do with my channel now.
Well, also it helped feed your comic addiction.
Yes, yes, it did.
So you know,
end of an era.
Hey, pay me
It really is.
Pay me with comics.
End of an era and end of a chapter in my life, a significant chapter in my life, actually.
Well, you never know. I mean, dude may even hit you up at some point, be like, dude, kind of need you back, you know.
I need some help, you know, free comic book days coming, or hey, I
or
got an event.
like
you know, would you like to come, you know, sign a book or something like that?
I thought I got the Preston cover.
You know, because nice. People are finally getting their book.
I thought I backed the Preston cover. I guess I didn't.
Very cool, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like, you never know, or even still, like, you know, because he's got to have employees. You know what I mean? So
not necessarily. It is a small shop, my friend.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. There it is. It's a small shop, and you know, I mean, he may just want to be there every day. You know, like it's been dude's dream to own a comic shop for a long time, so he may just want to be there every day.
He picked an interesting time to do it.
Yeah, and to be perfectly honest with you, I may have picked the universe. The universe may have picked the perfect time to, you know, wrest the anchor from me.
That's right. Know? That's true, too. And like you said, like, you have a couple things coming up. You got your book you're working on. You got, you know, other things in development right now. You could go to cons. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Dude, I'm having so much fun with the storytelling of the page layout.
Nice.
Like, I really am. It's fun. So, but yeah, I'm working on a cover for Hardly Heroes #7.
Yeah, we can focus on that.
Variant for them.
And, I mean, obviously, Ink and I are gonna hit you up for something for Frog G. So
excellent. I am there.
Come on, I almost got it. Yep, City of Rot. There you go, City of Rot. I got a bunch of.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sketch cover. That's pretty. I got two of them. Two of these.
Oracle's had more to say. I am looking forward to City of Rot, and I am really, really proud of Spencer and company over at Death Curse, doing their thing, getting their shit rolling. Yeah.
Yeah.
People that didn't back that book are going to be sad they didn't back that book.
I agree, dude.
Yep.
I jumped on it pretty early.
Same. You know. Nice, dude.
You got a lot of stuff, man. I think I backed the feature tier. I'm pretty sure, like the highest tier. So, yeah, dude. You know, Rooster Puncher's a friend. I mean, well, you know, internet friend. He's a friend. You know, we like the punchers of the Roosters.
He's good
peeps. We like the punchers of Roosters.
Yeah. Anthony says, "Let me know if you need any art for your campaign, bro. I absolutely will, man."
Yeah, Anthony's good people too.
Mm-hmm.
And this dog tags came with
nice.
The
City. Came with Jawbreakers.
Jawbreakers, yeah.
Nice.
I thought I got the first one. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I did, and it just didn't arrive ever. Who knows? Like, because I know that he had them up. He had like 100 to sell or something like that. I thought I backed it. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it got lost in the ether.
You know, sometimes it's hard to keep track of what you backed and what you didn't back.
Dude, yeah, especially like with the rate. And I mean, it's one thing I've been thinking of, and like, of course, Ink Spots and I we're going to gauge Frog G's second book based on how this one does. But at the same time, if we just continue doing it, because, you know, we very well be pretty far along by the time, you know, we're even, the second month is over, could even be finished. Yeah. But, so who knows, maybe we could just keep going and then finish out the second half of, like, the second book or whatever else is further into it, and then just launch in another Frog G. That way, once we fulfill this one, we could just launch that campaign and fulfill it almost right away.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's something I've been thinking
if
about.
you've got momentum going, for sure.
Right. And it's
By the way, Anthony, congratulations on the Long Shots campaign, man.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's awesome.
Good job, man. That's a hell of a good thing, man. Well done.
Yeah, I told everybody to back that, especially if you're new to crowdfunding, the indie scene, the Comixgate scene. That was the one you wanted to get in on.
Oh, yeah, a lot of great books in there, and you know, people that I knew, like D Fish. I knew D from long ago.
Yeah.
You know, Wellkeeper. They've been doing that book for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few of the books that were in there already. You know, so I had God's Hand and stuff like that. So, you know, but if you're getting in on the ground floor, you know, definitely was the campaign.
What's up, Oliver? Good to see you, brother.
What's up, Oliver? How you doing, sir?
You good peeps, man. Glad to see you hanging tough, man. Coming back around.
Yeah,
I know you. We know you've been working hard, dude. So
yeah.
It's cool. Good to see you again.
Did you catch a gander at any streams? Did you see the Spider-Man UK thing?
You know, the sad thing is that Zoe she's good. You know, she does good work, and that's just a quick sketch. It's like that is like, I don't really have time for this. Marvel asked me to do a sketch for $100. Here is your $100 sketch.
Right.
You know, it's quick. This is, my time is worth money, so this is what you get for $100. You know,
what a thing to be the thing that rips you off is a multi-billion-dollar corporation swindles. Like, really? Like,
yeah. Well,
that's pretty low, man.
I'm just wondering if they thought, oh, it'll be like one of those cool design covers.
Yeah.
And, you know, we'll just make it a variant.
But if she was approached with that knowledge, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
She would have put more time into that, maybe charge like $250. You know, I don't think she.
Well, exactly. That's the whole reason. You know. Yeah. And I'm sorry, like I'm not going to give you a character design for $100, Marvel. I'm sorry. You can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you can go fuck yourself. Because, you know, as I've seen people mention, you know, that design they could then take and easily animate to put in the next Spider-Verse movie, or throw it in a video game, or whatever.
Which,
you know?
I could see them doing those two things. Like, it going into, like, a TV series or a movie, I doubt. But definitely video game or animated. Like, without a doubt. Like, because it's the Spider-Verse. So,
well,
you know, that could be a skin variation in, you know, what's that game where you shoot everybody? Little kids play it. Fortnite,
yeah.
So, hey, what's going on? Skulls and cilantros. But yeah, so like, I felt bad because they were talking about it. Good. Well, the thing is also they were talking about it on other streams that didn't like fully investigate it. So they were like, they're like, you know, they heard that she had gotten ripped off. You know, it was like $100, but they were still like, you know, this is trash. It's like, it was a sketch. I'm like, it was literally a sketch. Like
That's what you get for $100 from somebody that is busy and working on their own shit. Like, come on.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
not her fault.
Yeah. So it's just ridiculous. Yeah. Like, look into it a little bit, I guess. I mean, and I tend to listen to everybody because it's just easier for me that way. But I listen to a lot of different people, and I'm like, okay, well, you pretty much can get a good source of everything that's happening or information from listening to multiple individuals rather than just like two. So,
well,
that's why I was glad
I get an idea of the tone of the situation,
right? And that's why I was glad I was able to like have that. Like, I even commented in a chat, but it was like a big chat, so it didn't get read. But still, I'm like, I'm not super chatting that. I don't. I've been super chatting too much lately. I don't have the money, but But yeah, it was ridiculous.
I will super chat to my friends and my friends' channels and stuff like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's usually like $2, $5, something like a little.
Well, that's why it doesn't get read. You know, it's beneath.
Ethan usually reads those. Malin, like they're good, but like the bigger chat, like if you super chat an erotic, like $2, forget about it. Like he ain't gonna read that. Like it'll fly right by. And then Drinker's really good because but if you got to get it in, but he reads them all right away. Like there's a couple that are really good about it.
Right.
And I usually just have fun. Like they said, they're $2 or $5. I'm not tossing it. Now if it's to promote my campaign, 20, 30, whatever. But
thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit, Big Dick Bear. It's good to see you, man.
Good seeing you.
Rest well, my friend.
Yeah, take it easy. Yeah. Good seeing you around. So yeah, but if like I'm shilling, yeah, I'll toss a little extra cash down, because you're interrupting the flow of the stream. Have somebody go look at your project, so it's at least a little bit considerate. So, excuse me, but if I'm just calling Ethan fat, I'm not gonna pay more than a couple bucks for that.
Yeah, I've never had to call him fat. I mean, I was tempted to the other day when I was asking about like when I could expect to get my Wrecked Planet, when the first printing, when the first chance campaign was going to be fulfilled. But he finally answered when somebody asked about the honeycomb box. I guess that was the magic word. I realized I just got a comic book and my frog and my action figure and whatnot.
You don't have your frog yet, do you?
I do not. I need to reach out to Andrea and see if maybe that was supposed to be sent to me already. Because I got my Salamandroid. I love my Salamandroid.
I think
it's fucking cool.
I got... are they over there? They used to be over there. Sal and Cyber Frog. I used to have them on my dresser. Oh, you know what? I cleaned up my room and I put them in a box. They're in storage now. But,
okay.
I mean, well, they're safe. But, yeah. I don't have room. Like, I mean, you see, this is it. Like, this is it. So, if it doesn't fit in here, like, I have a couple wall space outside, but, yeah. So.
I hear you. I got a condo, and it's overflowing with stuff.
Yeah. Like,
I hear you.
I could probably, the thing is, I don't know where the studs are, but at least the nails are in studs over there, but I could probably move something over on one of these other walls to get one more picture frame up. Because I do have a Wayshack sketch cover coming to me that Plagal is not keeping. Hey, Cy. What are you doing? Yeah, Plagal is not keeping that sketch cover. That is mine. It's not his. Don't confuse yourself, Plagal. Keeps claiming that he has this new Wayshack sketch cover. It's like, no. That's Jason's. He paid for that. You may have been there to purchase it, but he paid for it. I think you played over picking that up, by the way. But yeah, I mean, I can move a couple things around. Maybe use like 3M hooks for super light things, but I'm not the kind of person like I've seen like Rick Saylor and Shadowhawk. Like they'll have like a ceiling to floor frames. I can't do that. I don't know. I have to have it kind of like almost eye level, even almost. Depending on what. If there's already a nail in the wall, that's where I'm gonna hang it. But I can't have it like just a wall. It just doesn't really sit right with me.
I mean, I've got a few pictures up on the wall. In the studio, though,
well, I mean, floor to ceiling.
There's mostly just books on the wall.
That's good.
A lot of my wall space is taken up by shelves, and a lot of those shelf space is taken up by books.
That's what they're for.
Yes, agreed. It's not hoarding if it's books.
No, I mean, well, mine would be like the statues because I have cases for them. So, I use the if you go to Michael's, you can get the football cases or the football helmet cases.
Like the lucite boxes to put around them. Yeah. That's actually a good idea.
That's what I use.
I never bought statues, one, because they're really fucking expensive, and two,
they are expensive.
I always had cats that I was certain would get up there and just for fun just push the thing off the shelf.
Dude, my cat was awesome. She never would get up on she wouldn't even get up on my dresser. Nothing but she would still do cat things. But it was weird. It's like, are you a cat? Because you don't do anything. Like, she never stole my brushes, never bit cords, never did anything like that. Like, she would play with cat toys like crazy, yeah. But wouldn't get up on shelves to knock things over. Like, I don't know. I was like, are you really a cat? Are you sure? Like, I'm not catting right. So.
Right. I don't know if they would necessarily do it on purpose, but just get up there and try to walk through and just, oops, there it goes.
Right. But she didn't even do stuff like that though. That's the funny thing. Like, she wouldn't even get up on things and walk around. Like, you're broken. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, stay at ground level or the bed. It didn't make any sense. Like, silly, stupid cat. But yeah. I had another cat when I was married. He would get up on everything. Like, you forget about it, man. Like, that thing would climb up on, like, it was like mountain lion. Great cat. I mean, it acted like a dog. It would follow my ex-wife around, like, everywhere, like a dog. It was amazing. But yeah, I think she ended up getting rid of it. Well, we split up and stuff like that. So I think she ended up, after a while, I'm sure she probably gave it to somebody who actually cares about cats, because she does like
she wasn't a cat person, gotcha.
Right. She's total dog person. But we lived in an apartment where you couldn't have dogs at all. So I was like, technically we weren't supposed to have cats either, but I'm like, it's a cat, nobody's going to know. So.
Right.
That was our compromise.
Living in an apartment or a condo, I wouldn't want to have a dog. I don't think that's. I mean, you got to take them for walks and stuff like that, obviously. But even still, I don't think that's fair. If I don't have a backyard that the dog can go out and run around in, that's
Well, we did end up.
That's my criteria for having a dog.
We did end up getting a couple little yappers. Like, one of them was a Chihuahua Terrier mix, and the other one was a Maltese Shih Tzu mix. So they were like littler dogs.
A Maltese Shih Tzu?
Yeah, dude. The Chihuahua Terrier one, I like that one. That one was fun to play with, and she was very. The other one just barked at every little thing. I'm like, man, shut up already. So, but they would use potty pads, even though not. It's a whole thing. It was a whole thing. So. I mean, I was sad because we had to move and we couldn't take the dogs with us because the person we were staying. It was just after we split up, so she made me take the dogs like to a non-kill shelter, and of course they would get adopted easily. They're tiny little purse dogs. Like, people love those things. So, but it was heartbreaking, man. See these people like take the dog. They're trying to like come after me. I'm like, especially the little Chihuahua Terrier one. So it's like, man, you're an evil woman for making me do this, and she didn't come with me. She didn't go with me. I was like, that's horrible. But yeah, I don't have any, like, dude, this is like 10 years ago. I don't care, like, I don't have malice towards her or anything. Like, I can let things go. But, like, that moment itself was, like, heartbreaking. These little animals are like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I can't take you. So, yeah. If they weren't, like, adorable little itty-bitty creatures, I'd be a little more worried. But I knew, like, even the shelter, dude, they wanted to charge $50 per dog to house them or whatever. They were like, they waived the fee because they knew they were going to go instantaneously. Right. So yeah, I'm not usually a dog person just because I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's more attention. Yeah, it's just like cats more. And more that you have to win their affection. They have to trust you completely. A dog, you give it a treat, it'll end up loving you. You give a cat a treat, it's like, it'll just go away after it. Just doesn't care about you. That's great. I like that.
Oliver says you're horrible, Jason.
Because I didn't want to give the dogs away, man. I didn't want to do it. She made me do it. I had to go from Florida to Ohio, and I couldn't take the dogs with me. She's horrible. She pointed her. Yell at me. She wouldn't have did it.
Uh-huh. Right.
Wait. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's all I can say.
I don't know what to tell you either, man.
I don't know what to tell you. I did not want to do it. I had no choice.
Right.
And my poor friend, because I can't drive, had to take me. And he was like, man, this sucks. I'm like, yeah, I know, dude.
Unsub. Hey, wait, whoa. Don't make me pay the price for Jason.
Yeah.
If you're going to unsub, I'm going to unsub from Jason.
We're not on my channel.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, just fine.
Don't unsub from my channel.
Oliver, it wasn't me, man. I didn't want to do it. I kept the one cat. The cat that I kept definitely would never have been adopted. It was a scaredy cat. It didn't like anybody, pretty much but me. Like, it would take you months on end for it to warm up to anybody. So I saved that cat's life. So, not a horrible person. Feline's on my side, I'm sure. She's a cat lover. She's a flying cat.
Kitty.
I didn't do
She's
it.
on Team Kitty.
It wasn't me. Blame her. Blame the woman.
Or just
don't blame me.
the ex-wife.
Yeah, she's the ex-wife. There's, I mean, yeah, it was her fault.
Clearly, yes.
It was. I didn't want to give up the dogs. Not my
Well, I
decision.
mean, the least she could have done is go with you. You know?
Yeah. She could have drove. She never drove.
Right? She could have
wanted to do it.
drove.
And it was her decision, but she made me do it. So. Yeah. What do you work on?
That's kind of spineless. I mean, I'll admit that's a little spineless.
Little. It's very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blame the person who isn't around to defend herself. Says Oliver. True.
Who are you gonna believe? Me, who you've known a couple years, you built rapport with. I shoot straight in the hip, or a woman. I mean, proof is right there. It's right there. I mean, you know, we have bigger brains. You know, we're smarter at science. Sorry, that's the way it works. That's from Anchorman.
Oh, see, I've never seen
know, you've never seen
Anchorman,
it.
dude.
You have to
I've
see it.
never seen it.
You have to see it.
Yeah,
You're a woman. You have a smaller brain. It's science. It's good stuff.
Yeah, see,
It's Christina Applegate, dude. She's hot. It's Christina Applegate.
Will Ferrell, he's
more it's
irritates me.
It's not one of his insanely idiotic ones. Like, it's not like it's the Sherlock Holmes one or something.
He did a Sherlock Holmes movie.
Him and what is it, John C. Reilly or whoever?
Oh, Lord.
Dude, and like everybody says how terrible that movie is. And Talladega Nights is fantastic. So like they just totally missed the mark with like the Sherlock Holmes one. I guess it's just insanely just terrible. I haven't even seen it. I won't. But
I'm glad I'd never heard of that until now. Thank you for,
you're welcome.
ruining that.
Yeah.
I was blissfully unaware until now.
Well, at least you don't have to watch it.
No, I don't, and I'm not going.
And
to.
you haven't seen the trailer, so for all
Nope.
you know, it could be amazing.
For what I do know, it's more than likely shit.
What I do know.
What I do know is that I don't like Will Ferrell, and I find him annoying. The one movie I like him in is Stranger Than Fiction.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, that's the one fucking movie.
That's because he's pretty much normal. Like, you know what I mean? He's not being goofy.
Yeah, he's not being an absolute fucking idiot.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, Talladega Nights, Anchorman's good. And there's another one that I had mentioned a bit before too that people remind me of that is really good. He's got a few good ones. Are you getting the Batman Superman or the Spawn Batman thing?
What?
You know about that? Spawn Batman coming back out?
I saw some headline, but I've had so much shit going on. I ain't had time to pay attention to it. So
yeah,
what?
I think Capullo's coming back to draw it, and Todd's probably
right.
inking it or something.
All right,
Yeah, and then like of course people kick around the theory or the hypothesis, if you will, of like maybe like Todd nudging his way into DC, going over to DC and running things there. So
What the fuck does Todd care about going into DC for?
That's
like motherfucking making money hand over fist on
cause,
Spawn and the expanded universe of Spawn.
And what would he do with Spawn then if he did take over DC? Like, he wouldn't want to absorb it because DC is trash. So, well, at least right now anyway. Like, a lot of product they put out now is not very good. So would he want to tarnish Spawn because of it? Like, yeah, he's a businessman. So he would be good running it.
He is the one that, like, really never went back to the big two, ever. Yep. Like, you know, he did the Spawn Batman crossover because they kind of came to him. Right. You know? And he would do another crossover to try to help the industry, you know.
Which is pretty much what this is, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because DC's tanking, and
because he mentioned this. He mentioned something like this a while back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but as far as him, like I said, he's a businessman. Yeah. So if you want somebody that would set things right, you couldn't pick a worse person. I mean, he's great, but I don't see an interest in him wanting to do it because he's making money. Like, it doesn't benefit him any to take over a Feline company. Remotely. Yeah, it's. I mean, like I said, that's everybody's just like fan theory. Like, it's like a 0.01% chance of happening, but that's what everybody's like, you know, almost wanting. I guess I don't know if they want it. I don't want it, but I'll take the Spawn Batman thing. I'll take another Capullo Spawn Batman thing. But
do they want it? I don't know if they necessarily want it either, but they're desperate for something that is going to finally make their good old comics good again. Yeah, I think is what it is. I don't think they necessarily want Todd to take over. They just want somebody to do something good with the company for the first time in fucking forever.
Yeah.
What's up, Shadowhawk? Good to see you, man.
Yo, what's up, Shadowhawk?
I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but good to see you, bro.
I have it big screened, but yeah, I mean, like, obviously I'm gonna pick it up and look at the pretty pictures. It's gonna be good. I mean, I know Capullo stuff is kind of a little bit, you know, slipped a little over the years, but he's been at it a long time. He's doing a book a month or whatever it is. So, but Creech is gonna be awesome. I know that for a fact, and the Spawn Batman thing's probably gonna be pretty dope too. So,
yeah.
And I'll still buy Capullo.
And you know, the funny thing is that Capullo gets to come back to both of these characters on his own terms. And then when he's done with this little project, he can go back to doing Creech because Capullo's been doing this for a long time. He knows how to read the writing on the wall. And that's why he's doing Creech again.
Yep.
You know, it's his book, his stuff. He can do it his way, and you can't tell him shit.
Yeah, it's the smart move.
What's up, Hockey? Be safe on the road, my friend.
Hockey? Yeah, be safe. Yeah,
Thanks for stopping by, man.
He's going to say, Hockey, if you're still listening, I will hit you up with my PayPal, and we'll take care of stuff. I want you to ship things to my house, not my P.O. box. So we'll arrange things because I got to send everything out. So.
Hi.
Hello,
what's up, Si?
How you doing?
Doing all right.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm surprised that you're still alive after all that cat hijinks.
Hijinks.
I thought the chat would have killed you. Definitely Feline.
I saved the cat. What do you mean? Why would a Feline? I mean I love that cat. That was like my kid.
And then taking those dogs to the shelter.
I didn't do it. It wasn't my fault.
Under duress.
I mean,
he had to conscript a homie to drive him there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's even worse. That's like a double check to your pride.
He was actually visiting from out of state. So
for fuck's sake!
He was only there
that's kind of like
days.
A triple dog dare check to your pride.
See, Ollie's on my side.
There's more in-depth things to it that I'm not going to discuss on a live stream, but I'm just saying.
She threatened not to have sex with you again unless you got rid of the dog.
Well, she never did have sex with me again because we got a divorce. Okay, so, I mean, really.
See? It bought you nothing.
That's what was going on, mainly. And she couldn't take the dog.
You turned so fucking red when you said that.
Well, because I could go in further depth. It's an old 10-year-old story that I was like, okay, whatever, I'm done with it. Wow. You know?
So Hockey just came in and left.
He usually does.
some person, the answer is 0 for me and 0 for Shay.
Hockey didn't even say hi to me. Sad.
Well,
Hi, shadow, flying feline. Okay, see ya.
It was before you popped in.
Yeah.
It wasn't because Feline said, hey, Shay, right before him. So...
He's blind?
He's down under.
Covering for hockey.
It takes longer for the for the video to filter down to the continent that doesn't exist.
That's where we're doing
Look at you all covering for hockey. No, I'm giving him shit now.
Look at me sitting here quiet doing my own fucking thing. I don't know what you're talking
wait.
about.
When I say you
Covering
all,
for
I'm
nobody.
clearly talking about the ones running the mouths.
If this is an art stream,
Just-
I can leave.
It's topicless. It is an art stream.
I thought this was a social stream where art happens sometimes.
That's
Well,
pretty
most
accurate.
times.
Hey, it's not my fault
All right, I'm
people
out.
come in and don't do any artwork. All right.
Hey, I
Nobody
did
said it was your fault.
I did
I blame
some
Jason.
artwork
I blame Sai.
earlier, and by
XOXO.
some I mean I finished getting the background paint on 2 skateboards.
There you go.
You didn't?
But it's wet, so I can't
She
do anything
did.
with it now.
Oh, she did.
I think it's
good,
funny
though.
how Shay's putting more money's worth of paint on the skateboards than the skateboard decks themselves are worth.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Yes.
But like I said before, it's good practice for when you do, like, expensive skateboards. So
Yeah, because these are shockingly cheap skateboards. I mean, if I was gonna fuck them up, I didn't want them to be expensive. But these are like, will definitely, if I sell them, will sell them with a asterisk saying, "Do not actually attempt to skate with these."
Do not
put wheels on, do not attempt to stand on, will snap in half.
Do not.
Be like,
do not.
This isn't about my pride for my artwork. This is about my concern for your safety. Like, don't stand on these things because
Don't
they ain't
rust a
solid.
children's book on top of them.
No. Don't breathe
Yeah,
in their direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't have a particularly strong fan pointed near them. You know.
Do not have your pet hamster try to.
No, well, that's the funny thing is because like I hold this one back up that I got from Sterling, right? And I'm like, this one's way more solid than the ones that I
cool.
have. I like it. I think
That's
it's cool.
pretty dope.
Yeah,
That's
and it's got that little little shiny bit that I really like.
Is that
awesome. I can't show it.
is that kanji
I can't show
or just a scribble?
No, it looks like a tag. Actually, it looks like if he tagged his signature.
Also, I would like acknowledgement of how much restraint I have, because Anthony Figaro is in the chat, and I almost went off on him thinking that all Anthonys with an Italian last name are the same person,
It's a little racist.
because I have something to say to Anthony Gambino and his copyrighted trailer music that I had to trim out of our episode today.
I hear all Italians are the same.
Yes, bada boopy.
Bada boom,
Wow!
Bada boom, bada bing.
Stop
That's
it!
right.
You're horrible.
That's what I hear.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Agreed.
I have
So-
an Italian friend. I'm allowed.
Yeah. It's a cross I'm willing to bear.
Yeah. I have 2 Italian friends. Look at this. I
Oh.
can double down.
Heavens to
Have
Betsy.
none of you paid attention to my last name?
We don't know.
Hey! I am not a part of this.
No. These are like full-blooded Italians.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a filthy half-breed. Gotcha.
You're a
No.
filthy half-breed.
No Florida blood in Jason's friends.
Wow.
Right.
Oh.
I only
You know
respect
what?
the purity.
That's fine. I'll take my
only
northern
respect
Italian heritage.
Italian purity. That's it.
We call it
Everything
the
else-
I
sunshine
ain't
taint.
joking when I said Italian Viking, and I'll take it. So
Sunshine taint.
whatever.
Well, Inkspot's colored it. I'll show it here. I can't post it anywhere. Mainly because my friend would have to. And it is censored for your channel, Luke. So don't worry.
They won't
But-
hit him.
They hit him for Little Red Corvette.
Yep.
How many seconds of it though?
Oh, the whole
I
song.
mean, I did the song. It was
Oh,
on the
there-
single on Doom.
It's this button.
Were you playing the melody?
I was singing it.
Sing along of doom, babe.
I know. I meant, did you actually have the melody back?
Yes.
Then
Have you never listened to this?
I've listened to it, but sometimes you fuck you.
Wow.
Sometimes
Fuck
they
you!
change the
Wow.
melody a little bit in the background to avoid.
Nice.
This is
Nice eye.
This is the like Murder the Acid Bath Band tribute. This is the flyer. But see, I did the line art. Inkspots colored it, but I censored it. So see, I have boobs for the next auction.
Awesome.
Down here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sexy
See?
boobs.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
those scabs and pus. And
I didn't.
that-
It's not colored. It's not colored. It's just line art. So, yeah. Ink
and the
colored
mouth
it.
between it.
Yeah. Well, that's there. That's there still. But yeah.
That's like bonus.
Yeah. Ink did a great job
How big
coloring
is
this.
Nice
What
eyes.
I'm trying to do.
Thank you.
You know how I
sure-
love when you do eyes.
Well, I'm sure Inkspot says thank you also. So,
Oh, I don't like the color, just the lines.
Yeah, because, fuck Ink. He totally didn't do a good job on this.
He did amazing. You should have
No.
seen the fucking look of fuck you Jason just gave me.
I can't comment because
Well
I mean,
deserved.
I'm not Inkspots, but
You took offense on his behalf. I saw it on your face.
because it's on my artwork, I'm like,
I said your lines are amazing.
no. My friend really liked it, so yeah, they're gonna. Once they put the font on it and stuff like that, then I'll post it online.
Cool.
Holy Diver is the one that blocked the stream, but they also, I got two of them. Holy Diver, when I went and checked the thing in YouTube Studio, why the fuck can I not do this from my phone? It's fucking stupid. But anyway, when I went and checked YouTube Studio, Holy Diver is the one that's getting the video blocked. Prince was just another one. It was just that they were unhappy about.
Oh, so did they claim or did they strike?
Claim.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
Yeah.
not bad. That's all we've ever gotten. Claims. What?
I forgot.
Your brownies in the oven?
No, shut up. Asshole.
You have brownies?
I do, but I kind of burned them.
Ooh, I like brownies. Go ahead.
I mean,
What
they're
the
like
fuck is wrong with you?
they're like briquettes.
Where do you want to
of
start?
this-
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, I forgot. that
Unboxing?
Yeah. So not that one. I think this one.
Did you get Peregrine, the Paul Acevedo, Preston Acevedo cover that I didn't get because somehow I didn't back it, even though I thought I did?
Buffy. Yeah.
I
It was
I
definitely
got
Buffy.
Peregrine. I don't remember the cover I got.
Hey, Luke.
Yes.
Can you arrange shade to the top and then hit the big and the littles?
Is this a Red Valkyrie stream?
I said,
it's-
could you? It
Is
was
this-
a request, not a
is-
command.
It's to keep. So okay, there's that has like the big person and the small people off to the side icon. It's a way to
Have everybody
Oh,
else on
man,
stream
they-
along
Yeah,
with you. He knows
fucking
you.
invent this. That's annoying.
Ah,
Especially because this is just specifically an art print ordered from an artist, so it's annoying that it's bent. Because
Or you
they
can just
fucking
embiggen her.
rolled it.
Yeah, that's what we do around here.
So this is what I ordered
gonna
a
call-
print of.
Ooh, that's a cool
I saw
piece.
that.
Yeah.
I saw there was a TikTok of the artist making that,
Yeah.
and then the original, which was bigger than this. The
Well,
original, he went to Europe and gave it directly to Johnny
no,
Depp.
he's in Europe.
Is that Dave
Whatever.
Navarro?
Yes.
It's Johnny Depp.
I'm kidding. I knew it was Johnny Depp.
But Johnny Depp, when he was playing in England after the trial, they arranged for him to meet the artist of the actual canvas and like with all of the actual gold leaf and everything in it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
What does
and
it say
it's,
behind him? I've forgotten.
It says, this is
Justice
Dave Navarro.
something.
Justice, you'll never see my eyes again.
It says, hello, my name is Dave Navarro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super-
Hello, my name is Dave Navarro. You took my
Super
guitar.
pretty.
Got prepared to die.
Prepared to die.
But super bummed that when it was rolled and put in this, it was bent.
Ooh.
Like as they rolled it, it's like somebody's thumb. And granted, I understand that the guy did this. It went viral. A lot of people ordered. They were inundated with orders. So, like, I get that it was maybe more than they thought. Also, it might actually have been okay and got bent here. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Somebody bent that.
Yeah.
That's impressive. So, yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, the
Postal
shipping
Service.
system. They this is exactly why I ship things the way I do, because I know fuckers that ship things sometimes are assholes, or something falls and they accidentally step on it or whatever. Yeah. No.
But I thought it was a really amazing painting that he did, because it was just fucking awesome. And
Yeah, it's really good. Did a good job.
It's kind of like a historical, like a little piece of history almost, because that whole thing was like
Yeah, he did it right as the trial ended.
Yeah, it was a big deal to me. So
Yes,
But yeah.
it was very moving. We were moved.
I had forgotten
They
to
moved.
unbox it.
Yeah, I mean, we ship a lot of stuff in the tubes nowadays, and it's amazing what UPS drivers and all them will do to those tubes. So
Sword fight.
yeah, that's the least of them. But yeah. They'll sometimes purposely jump on them just to be idiots. But that's the wrong color. So what are
Shay,
you
what
working
was-
on, Luke? Sorry, Si.
I am working on my cover for Hardly Heroes #7.
Nice.
I'm trying to make sure I get the pencils done and printed out so I can be inking over the course of this next week.
You're gonna ink it traditionally, right?
Yes. Gonna ink it traditionally and then scan it in and then be coloring it.
Now, are they keeping the original to sell on the campaign, or?
No, they're keeping the original just because the dude that commissioned it wanted the original.
Just curious.
Fair.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you were gonna say, Si?
Yes, I was going to ask Shay that I thought she had two things.
Oh, the other one wasn't new.
Oh, okay.
The other one wasn't what?
No.
New.
It was
It's old?
something she had already
Yeah.
unboxed.
Oh. I say if it's old, you can still unbox it.
I mean, I've already unboxed
Just
it.
because it's old doesn't mean you can't take it out of the box and play with it.
This
While
is
I'm
getting
aware of that.
it's getting a little strange.
Oh no, you heard me right. There was nothing strange there. You knew what this was.
Hey, Wise.
Yo, what's up, Wise?
Welcome.
Wishes.
It's Wise, guys. Wise, you need to stream more stuff where you're not going out to a China buffet.
Yeah, like that 19-hour unboxing that we were talking about on Twitter.
Yeah.
That'll work. Or like interviews with comic artists,
Or interviews with a vampire.
That's a little
Not
dangerous.
the new one, the old one.
It's a little dangerous if you interview a vampire because you're like, oh, bite me, and they're like, oh, you like this? You like eating food for the? It's a whole thing.
Wow.
I saw
Yeah.
it once. I saw it happen.
Saw it in the movie once.
Movie? What's a movie? I never saw it.
What's a movie for you?
What's a movie for you? Pasta bonjour. What?
That is
it's
indeed
okay.
how Italians talk.
I know. I'm friends with it. It's okay. It's okay.
So okay. I'm just glad to know you feel comfortable. It's very.
What did the Italian guy order at Burger King?
Sketty.
A Whopper.
No, chicken tenders. You racist, all of you. Wow.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What do you
Can't
mean
order
all
chicken
of you?
tenders? I heard
didn't
you.
say
I heard what
shit.
you were thinking.
I was
I
quiet.
heard what you were thinking.
What I was thinking was
What's
I
up,
need to
Adam
get my
Kimber?
reference
Welcome.
for Exiled.
And Christopher.
Okay.
Christopher Kronk. What's up, man? Bite me. It's
Hey,
the
Adam
whole
and Christopher,
thing.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Chrissy.
Yeah, it's Christopher's Day.
Wise
Chrissy
guy says,
knows why I'm
but I'd
saying
get
Chris.
bitten I'd get bitten and become immortal. I'll be able to back Comicsgate campaigns till the end of time.
And then go to
If
more.
you still have a job, though, wise guys. Like, you're immortal, but also have to still be employed.
I don't know.
He'd also be able to do more China buffet streams.
Look at that.
Figure out how to make your money work for you, so you don't have to work.
Yeah, look at all those sparkly vampires. They don't work.
Oh, he didn't.
Can they really be considered vampires?
The only two in that movie that could have worked were the dad, because he was a doctor working at a podunk hospital, so he couldn't have been making that much. And his wife was an architect and interior designer. The only other person might have been the one with spiky hair, because she did fashion design, and you could do that without giving away the secret. But yeah,
why do I care?
You asked.
I didn't. I said, could they even be considered vampires? That is not what I asked you.
I asked.
Oh,
honestly, it's
Lame
just a
Jason.
It's
Lame
just a group
Jason.
of morons that are on a paleo diet because they just suck animals dry.
Is that all they fed on was animals? I did see the movies with my ex-wife a long time ago, so I really don't remember.
You know what? Like, I was told that movie was, it's good, watch it.
Yes,
my ex-wife rented it
who...
and burned through an entire fucking bag trying to watch that movie, and nothing made that movie fucking good.
You mean an ounce
that?
didn't do
I
it?
could not get high enough to enjoy that film. It
you try
was
heroin?
just fucking dumb.
Heroin.
No,
Heroin.
I refused.
Thank you.
You should have accepted. I think would have been a better alternative.
No.
Refuse forever.
Fuck that movie.
Major lifelong crippling addiction, I think would have been.
To get through that movie, no. Fuck that.
I was married. I had no choice. I saw all of them but the very, very last one because we were divorced by then. Thank goodness.
You got
Jason keeps blaming all
dodged
his...
a fucking a shimmery bullet.
Jason keeps blaming all his questionable decisions on his ex-wife.
Because that's where all my questionable decisions happened, was during that time frame.
Oliver says, go watch Black Phone. Yeah, I've heard that's pretty good, man.
It's racist. I'm going to watch Racist Phone?
Yeah.
By the way, Shay, the meetup with Nikki Rackets ended 13 minutes ago.
That's stupid. You should have gone.
Yeah.
I heard Ricada got struck with like a 7-day streaming ban or something like that.
Yeah, it was a false strike. Hey, Luke. Nick Rackets is in Florida, in the Tampa Bay area.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, somebody wouldn't go have a networking meetup with him when he was doing it today.
Yeah. Less than 25 minutes from me.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't go?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Why didn't you go?
Okay.
Because I would have had to put on boobs
His side's an
and
asshole.
makeup. And...
You don't have to do
you
any
would
of
have
that
had
stuff,
to put
actually.
in effort.
You could have just gone.
Oh, no.
Or you could have just gone.
Then I would be dead bodying myself.
So? You have a dead body. People walk. Look at Weekend at Bernie's. He walked around just fine. See a problem?
Jason, I love you.
They did
I
2
do love you.
movies with that motherfucker. That
Two
dead
movies?
motherfucker.
It's like 6.
Totally dead. He's able to walk around just fine.
At Bernie's.
He's even dancing in a couple of them. It's like,
Yeah, in the second one.
The top question on Google is Weekend at Bernie's based on a true story?
oh, I love it.
Oh,
The answer better be yes.
God.
There better be a troll. in
You're
this
all
world that says yes.
stupid.
My heart.
I'm sorry. You've all fucking earned this, internet at large.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Oh, man. Oh, that's too good. Oh, you want to hear
sake.
something really shit that happened yesterday, Luke? Well, I mean, I guess everyone can hear.
There's a Bollywood.
Nope.
fucking
Only
movie.
Luke can hear you right now.
Yep, that's totally how it works.
No, so I had that heart rate monitor, right?
Right.
So we had our volleyball playoffs, and apparently the company's claim of you can totally still be active, you just can't swim or go into a sauna.
Not accurate.
I don't know what kind of active they're doing, but it's got to be like the over 80s Pilates or something, because slightest bit of sweat, everything just came up, basically. And so I was trying to keep it stuck down because we had our playoffs for volleyball.
Jeez,
Octogenarian Tai Chi.
It did not work well at all. So the last one I had, my body refused to let it stay on. And then this time it was because they lied about being able to work out. So it's lasted 8 days both times.
What adhesive did you use?
You ain't wrong, Christopher C.
The adhesive that comes with it, the
No,
medical grade adhesive on it.
No, you got to use industrial strength.
It's
You
medical
gotta
grade.
go to like Home Depot or
Gorilla
Yeah.
Glue.
Lowe's.
Do not
Something-
use
Gorilla
Gorilla
glue
Glue
it
on
to my
your...
chest for
No.
14 days. I'm good, guys.
It'd
Thanks.
be alright. It'd be fine.
You just
No.
get some of the like what is that, athletic
cement?
wrap or something like
Yeah,
that?
I had athletic tape on it. It came up.
Okay,
I had
that's-
Stanoderm on it, and it came up.
Okay.
So it just won't stick. So I'm trying to get them to do another one, like put in the order for another one now, because after tomorrow I'm in my off season for a month. So it's the only way that it's gonna stay is if I don't have to play volleyball. It didn't help that like we've had one of the biggest heat waves come through Maryland this past week. Of course, right after I put it on, they're like, oh, by the way, it's gonna be like 97 plus for the next week. And I was like, oh, of course it is, because I just put this thing on. It has to stay stuck on my body. It's great.
How many days do you have to wear it?
I'm supposed to wear it for 14. I lasted 8.
Just don't do anything.
Well, that's why I'm like, I need you to refill it and send me a new one now. Because I can, now is the only time that I cannot do anything for 2 weeks.
No.
Like,
Just while you're at your job, just don't do anything.
Well, that was the funny thing, is because they're like, yeah, everybody needs to make sure that they're getting enough PT in. And I was like, hey, doctor's orders, I literally can't while I have this. Even though they want me to still, like, do normal shit and see if my heart fluctuates at all. And I was like, but apparently I'm not allowed, because if I sweat even a tiny bit, it's going to come up.
I have no heart. From Van
Yeah,
Helsing?
it's super fun.
Nobody?
Really
Van Helsing,
enjoying
remember?
it.
Dracula was like, I have no heart. Nobody?
I remember that movie. I don't remember that.
He's like yelling, I have no heart.
Is he yelling at the brides?
Yeah, he's yelling at the
Dracula
bride.
done
Yeah.
loving it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's yelling at the brides. He's like, I have no heart.
Wow.
That's exactly how it went.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a vocal chameleon. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I thought you were a karma chameleon.
I am one and the same. We are one and the same. That is us.
Sorry.
By the
Well,
way, I was just talking with my mom about that song the other day. She's like, I never knew what he was saying. And I'm like, no, that's what he was saying. And so I saw the video of it. And,
Sorry.
dick. And,
Screw you and your story, Si.
and I was little when it came out. And I told my dad that was a pretty girl. And he gave me the worst look. And it took me a while to understand why. My mom just laughed.
Well, I mean,
Like, look, Boy George didn't look that much different than Madonna. Just did
That's
not.
fair. They look pretty similar.
I would need a side-by-side.
Of Madonna in the 80s and Boy George in the 80s, how both
Yes.
of them have those, like, sculptured straight
Side, get on
eyebrows.
it.
Get on it, Si. Let's get to work. Come on.
Side by side.
You're the only one
Side
not
by
doing
side.
anything. Yep.
Side by
You're
side.
You're the only one.
I'm doing things.
Not the only one. Not
Yeah,
you are.
do
'Cause
those things
I
now.
gave you homework.
Do new things.
I refuse the assignment. I test well, so I don't need to do the homework.
Do new and different things.
Yeah, do the other things that I asked you to do.
Do it now.
Do it now. Do it. What
Richard
you waiting for?
Roxburgh.
I got a message.
I mean, he was a
Christopher John.
passable Dracula. I mean, Dracula wasn't really the focus of that movie.
It was. It's an action movie. You know, it's not supposed to be like a fantastic. It's supposed to be like, oh, this is Hugh Jackman, not as.
I mean, again, it was also at the
Vampire
height
Slayer.
of the whole underworld craze. So you got to remember the context in which it was made.
She was hot.
Yes, Kate Beckinsale is hot, but those movies are.
I love them.
Fun and wonderful.
They're like fucking Fast and Furious movies for fucking goth kids.
I love them.
They're
You're
They
not.
make me happy.
You're not wrong.
Kate Beckinsale and her
She's
tight
I'm not
outfit makes me
denying what
happy.
you said.
The action makes me happy.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the first one, and you know, it was all right. It was
She
all
shot a
right.
circle in the floor.
And then
got through it.
dude
Who's
at the
that
end
ass?
turns into like a flying bat wolf thing.
He gets
Yeah,
killed
just
though.
like-
a little odd.
Okay,
He gets killed though, Luke.
done.
And
No, you
number
just gotta keep
2.
watching. He dies.
Okay.
We don't deal with him again. It's good.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert on a movie that's way too fucking old for a spoiler
20 years
alert. He
old.
dies. Get over it.
Thank you. Get over it. Get over it's here. I like get over it.
Yeah. Nice.
I do like get over it though. I don't know where he is. I don't know where they are.
I enjoy Beckinsale in anything tight, wise guys. Tight and actiony.
You know what movie I really enjoyed Kate Beckinsale in? Serendipity with
Oh, that was a good
John
movie, dude.
Cusack.
Good movie.
So I don't remember
Never
any
saw
of
it.
the movie, but I remember seeing it and liking it.
It's
a
a
good
great movie.
Oh wait, I do remember parts of it. Yes, okay, yeah. It's ridiculous, but I love it.
Yeah, I mean it's cheesy
Never saw it.
romance comedy thing.
It's incredibly cheesy rom-com.
it's well
and
written.
I normally hate
It
rom-coms.
is,
with a passion,
and I like
but-
John Cusack, even though he's John Cusack in every movie he's in.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's the reason why you like John Cusack.
Right.
I mean, Gross Point Blank.
oh, so good.
No,
dude.
Better Off Dead.
I mean, kind of two totally different. Now, if you
Yeah.
compared Better Off Dead to One Crazy Summer, that I think is like a closer comparison to movie wise because they're kind of similar.
I'm just saying Better Off Dead is pretty unique and funny.
Better Off Dead is a really good movie.
I mean, Gross Point Blank is pretty unique and
Yeah,
funny and bloody.
it's
I mean, you know, it was the first time I ever heard Dan Aykroyd say that he was going to shoot somebody in the brain and skull fuck their brain cavity.
so good.
That's one way.
Yep, in a family diner, no less.
Yeah, he orders an omelet with nothing, just the egg. And she's like, when she scrambled it, he's like, look, I don't want to argue semantics here. I just want my protein. That's good.
Well,
I'm like, yeah,
what
that's
was
just
that?
scrambled. Yeah, just eggs.
What was that horrible John Candy, Chevy Chase, Demi Moore, Dan Aykroyd movie? Where
How dare you?
he gets pulled over
How
in that town.
Did you say it was terrible?
Movie's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Kick size. Size not allowed back
I
on
won't
this
come
channel
back.
ever. Size not allowed. Not allowed. No, this is my channel.
Sigh.
It's not the Burbs. I'm thinking of it because Dan Aykroyd plays the judge, and his
Plays the
nose
judge,
looks like
yeah.
a fucking dick.
His nose comes off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty's
It
in
looks
it.
like a cock.
Yeah, those two fucking
Yeah.
cousins or whatever it was.
Chat, help us out. What's the name of that movie?
Billy. Hi, Billy.
What's up, Billy? Welcome.
Billy, what's the name of that movie?
Elsie showed up.
Come on,
really
Billy.
Nicely.
We're all
I was
counting
worried about
on
her
Billy.
hair getting stuck on things. That was a whole hell of a lot of curly hair. Like running by like all these trees and stuff. How does she not get stuck on those trees? Anyway.
Nothing but trouble.
Oh, in Van Helsing? Yeah.
Nothing but
Problems.
trouble.
Nothing but trouble. Yes, that's right.
Modern Problems.
Great movie.
No.
91.
Not Modern Problems. The one where they have they have the junkyard and the two Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing
That's
but
what
trouble.
it
Yeah.
is.
I said that 5 fucking minutes ago.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
He was talking to Billy. Or the chat. You can excuse him.
You want a good Dan Aykroyd movie that's weird as fuck? Dr. Detroit.
I haven't seen
I
that.
don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh my god.
Really?
I'm sorry
Not
to offend
good,
you.
huh?
He's a professor of literature, and he decides to pretend to be a one-armed pimp
Okay.
called Dr. Detroit.
Which is
You gotta see it.
All right.
Dr.
I'll put it on my bucket list.
Made in
I think Dan Aykroyd's
1983.
an underrated actor, to be honest.
He is.
Spies
Donna-
Like Us, says Anthony Figueroa.
Yeah, that too. Donna Dixon is in it. Howard Hesseman.
I don't know who Donna Dixon or Howard Hesseman are.
Donna Dixon, I think. What was she also in? She was in Spies Like Us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the good female spy on the American side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the reasonably hot one, not the Russian one that was like melting all the snow around her.
Yes.
Kind of hot.
Yes. I remember the Russian one.
Yeah,
Very well.
the one that took off her full body parka suit and was in a bikini in the middle of the snow.
Yep.
Jason's like,
I do not remember this movie. Why does that ring a bell?
What movie?
I don't remember Spies Like Us.
Oh, so good. Chevy Chase
And Dan Aykroyd.
Dude, that's worth me watching now.
And
many
fucking
parents so
Bernie
many movies with
Casey.
my parents when I was a kid. Like we used to watch
Oh.
movies all the time. But I mean, I don't remember a whole lot of the movies that I watched with them.
That's one of the movies actually my mom did not like us watching.
What, Spies Like Us?
Yeah.
My dad didn't care.
Dude, Bernie
He
Casey.
didn't give a shit.
My dad.
If we were watching it, it's just a movie. Shut up.
I have a random question. Do either of you guys have experience with Procreate?
Yeah, a little. Why?
Do you know how to turn a layer's like the opacity down? Like if I wanted it to be 50% opacity, I can't figure out how to do it. I can't figure it out.
You click the there's like a little N, I think, next to the layer.
Oh, son of a bitch! Thank you, Jason.
Is that right?
That was
Does that
it.
work? Yep. Okay.
That was it. Yeah.
Cool.
Fucking retarded. I'm so dumb. Okay.
No, you just didn't know. You're not. It's like
I've done it before, and then I fucked it up and forgot.
But if you don't use Procreate a lot, you'll forget.
I'm just starting. That's my problem.
I forget Procreate a lot. Because I don't use it as often as I should. But cause I'm at home all the time, so I don't really need to. I got it so when I'm out and about, I can draw my iPad.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Vaguely remember this movie.
I'm trying to practice
Holy shit,
Procreate
look
just
how young
because
Dan
Clip
Aykroyd
Studio
was.
is like after you've got your bearings on digital art. Clip Studio you can do a lot of the customizing in, and I started with Clip Studio and was like, this is overwhelming as fuck. So I'm going to Procreate because if fucking stupid little bitches can make mandala shit on Procreate, I think that I can figure it out.
Luke, what's a dick for?
What?
What's a dick for?
What the fuck?
To pee with.
I mean, there's actually multiple answers.
I
Oh
know.
my gosh.
What is this in the private chat?
It's the link to the trailer that you're probably already watching. For
Oh,
Spies Like Us.
the trailer for Spies Like Us.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
what
Doctor.
Sai does.
Doctor.
Okay, yeah,
I ignores
I've never-
when people have found stuff.
I vaguely remember this movie, and it's so strange to see Dan Aykroyd with a jawline. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Like, I've never seen him look so young, so trim.
So
It's
sensual.
good.
So sexy.
Yeah,
It's,
I vaguely remember this movie, and yes, the whole white bikini and jumping out of that, and the big bushy
Sorry.
hat that Chevy
Yeah.
Chase.
Yeah.
That I remember
Yeah,
the
the hat.
jumping
That-
out of
yeah,
in
people
the
like
bikini. That I remember.
She,
Yep.
she
Got
actually
that.
comes out of her tent like
Listen.
that, does her morning stretch, and then puts on pulls up the big parka.
You don't
suit.
gotta justify it to me.
I'm not justifying anything.
I'm
I'm
not
actually
talking to you. I'm talking to Luke. You
Oh,
do have to
justified
justify
shit.
it.
Oh shit!
I said that I didn't remember this movie, but that rang a vague bell.
No, that's not what I'm. Never mind.
I don't
I'm
have
not
to
about to
justify
get my brother in
nothing.
trouble.
I ain't gotta justify nothing. I'll
I'm
just sit here and be like,
Yeah.
I'll sit over here. I'm gonna
Doctor,
try and
doctor,
sketch some shit.
doctor,
I'm gonna fuck it up.
doctor,
It's gonna be fine.
doctor.
They told you all this over an unscrambled phone line? No, sir. The AT&T operator told our operator. It's a really good
Holy
movie.
shit.
I love it. Did Harold Ramis write this?
Did he?
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He wrote
I wouldn't-
most of like, yeah, most funny things in the world were written by Harold Ramis.
Yeah.
See you, wise guys.
Later, Wise.
Bye, Wise Chiz.
Thank you for
Later,
stopping
Wise.
by.
Dan Aykroyd wrote it along with Dave Thomas while he was busy not
Wendy's?
inventing
The
Wendy's.
dude?
I probably did.
Isn't he like wildly
Dave
racist?
Thomas,
I thought.
I would guess. What?
I heard Dave Thomas was wildly racist.
What?
Is my microphone working? Hello.
I don't think it is.
Oh,
I hope for your sake.
I heard.
I mean,
I
the
heard Dave
jawline
Thomas
was a
is
little smudged in
racist.
Coneheads, but it was there, I suppose. Adam Kemmer. What's up, King League?
Hey,
Oh, wait. I know. Dave Thomas was one of the brothers, the other brother, not Rick Moranis, in Strange Brew.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you see Strange Brew?
Why does this
Strange
sound
Brew
like-
is fucking
The two,
great.
the Mackenzie
Couple of
brothers.
losers.
Yeah,
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah.
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
yeah, he was Doug,
Oh, okay.
the taller one.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
hear.
The guy that wasn't Rick Moranis.
Yes, that's exactly. Yes, he was indeed not Rick Moranis.
Is this thing on? Tap, tap, tap. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. You see, she's incredulous as well that I've never seen that movie.
Which one? Of the many
The
we
one,
just-
the one before Spies Like Us that we were talking about.
What was before Spies Like Us?
You brought it up. We were just after
Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing But Trouble, right before Anthony brought up Spies Like Us. She remembers.
Pepperidge
We
Farm,
will
remember.
watch that. I want to watch Spies Like Us again as well. I am not paying attention to the chat. That's
Dr. Detroit.
Dr. Detroit. Okay, yes. Yeah. So that's two.
It was funny.
Should do a
He-
double feature. Dr. Detroit and then Spies Like Us.
He picks up a super fat woman with a claw-handed crane.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What's up, Lola? Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Currently unavailable on Prime. You motherfucker. Luke.
What?
Sail the Seven Seas. You'll find it.
Yeah. I will find all the things.
In fact, I need to
So
find
apparently, King League rescued a vulture today.
it.
That sounds about like something that Leek would do. There was a vulture. I have now rescued him.
Oh my god, it's
I
available in
believe-
1080p on Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, they'll remaster.
VPN engaged. Yeah, I'm still here.
Were you expecting to get booted?
Sometimes happens with VPN
Interesting.
when you're doing when you engage it or disengage it when you're doing a video chat. Hey Shay,
What?
I'm gonna send you Dr. Detroit. I'm trying to get Man and Machine. Do you remember that TV series?
You're asking me?
What year?
I'm asking Luke. 1992 with Yancey Butler. She plays a robot cop in the future.
Oh wow, way back in '92, huh?
Yes,
that was the chick that
before
would eventually
Witchblade.
go on and play Witchblade.
Yeah.
It's
It's one of her earliest roles.
That's cool. I may have asked you this before, but do you remember? Was it Almost Human?
Yeah.
It was the one with Carl Urban as the futuristic cop, and it was like a kind of a cyberpunk city, but like cleaner. And he had Dorian, the synthetic partner. But
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say the Explorian.
Dorian the Explorian.
Oh my fucking brain. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll see myself out.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right. What was the name of it, Luke?
Sorry, Luke.
just terrible.
I know.
It was
Almost Human or something.
yeah, Almost Human, because Being Human was the show with the ghost, the vampire, and the werewolf living together. Sounds like
No,
a setup
that was
for a
Almost
fucking
Human.
bad Halloween joke, doesn't
It
it?
really does.
Like a ghost, a vampire, and a werewolf are all living in a house together. But yeah,
Oh, motherfuck. In the
Mother.
middle of drawing, and I fucking had my hand hit my home button. Just close everything out.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Sorry.
Was it Being Human? Because Almost Human's a 2021 thing.
it's a TV series. Carl Urban. Maybe Too Human. I don't think that was it.
Carl Urban. Okay.
TV show. Yeah.
I was looking.
Okay. King Leak says, came home, neighbors were like, there's a vulture across the road. Looks like a broken wing, been there all day. He says, get me a blanket, went and wrangled it up, put it in the pen, gave it water, it drank a whole bowl, taking it to the aviary rescue tomorrow after work. That's cool, man. Very cool
That's
of you.
very nice of you.
No, it was Almost Human.
Almost Human? Okay, cool. I mean, we've jumped universes a couple of times and jumped realities a couple of times since that show came out. And
In a not-so-distant future, a human cop and an android partner team up to protect and serve. Well,
Yep.
Jesus.
Do a protect.
it's a good show, and it only got one season.
So did Man and
Really
Machine.
unfortunate. Huh?
So did Man and Machine. It got 9 episodes.
Yeah. Well, let me guess. It was on Fox, wasn't it?
I don't even know if Fox existed back then. I've seen ads
was
for
on
this show.
Fox. Yeah. This was on Fox. Fox cancels every single sci-fi show after one season. See, we tried it, but we'll air it out of order, and, we won't promote it at all because somebody doesn't like sci-fi at Fox. Fucking dipshits.
I hate Fox.
Fox TV, that is.
I hate, Fox Entertainment.
Yeah. All we're good for is Simpsons and American Idol. Fucking dickheads. Yeah,
The top
almost.
review calls her the star of Switchblade. Not Witchblade, Switchblade. Gonna downvote that fucking review.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah,
Fucking right.
that's normies for you. No, chick's name is Switchblade, man. She in the city.
It is New York.
She found an enchanted knife.
Oh my gosh.
Man and Machine was on NBC, by the way.
Okay.
You want to hear who it was created by? First of all, one of the creators was De Laurentiis. The other one was Dick
Where do I know that
Wolf.
from? Oh, okay. Dick Wolf created half of fucking TV from what? Like the
He
late
created
70s
all the
into
Law and
the
Orders.
early 90s?
He created all the Law and Orders.
Mm-hmm.
All the Chicagos, like Chicago Fire, Chicago
PD.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Fringe, yeah, Fringe was great. I thought Fringe had 4 seasons. Maybe I'm wrong.
Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, and Chicago Justice.
Fringe. Apparently, we're both wrong, Lola. Fringe got 5 seasons. I thought there were only 4. I mean, I remember watching all of them. Oh, okay, season 4.
Yeah, but everything runs together, if we're going to be honest. Like, I remember watching all of the Buffys until I sat down to watch them again with Sai, and I was like, yeah, after her mom dies and she comes back from heaven, it kind of sucks.
Well, they jumped
Like,
the Jump networks. The
I was
last,
like,
the last
I
2
really
seasons.
forgot
The
how
last
rough-
2 seasons they were picked up and carried over to UPN.
Well, and
Was
that's
it
when,
UP?
that's when
Yeah, it
Joss
was
stopped
UPN.
doing them.
Yeah.
It got.
And it shows.
I couldn't get through it. Where were we in the last season?
Yeah.
I had to put it down.
Where she's back at her fucking high school and she got hired as a guidance counselor.
Yeah, I'm just like, no.
sorry. Who is looking at fucking Buffy, who can't maintain a job, who's had nothing but crazy hardship, and is barely a functional adult, and goes, you should be the person guiding children.
Not only
Like,
that, but she publicly, acknowledgedly helped destroy that fucking high school at the end of season 1.
Oh, yeah, and they actually mentioned that.
Not
Yeah.
at
As
the
they
end of season
hired
1.
her.
It was at the end of season 3.
Yeah,
Like,
it wasn't
they-
season 1, it was later.
Whatever.
Yeah, season
The point is-
3 when they had to take out the mayor.
Yes.
Yeah, the point is everyone knows she destroyed the school.
Yeah,
So
but
did
nobody
the guy
ratted her out in
hiring her.
particular because she saved all their asses from getting eaten.
Yeah, but
No.
the point is that's not a point in her favor towards getting hired on to the replacement high
No,
school.
no, because if you remember,
It
the principal...
it doesn't count against her if ain't nobody remember.
They
The
remember her.
No, fucking will you shut the fuck up, both of you? Shit! The principal mentions how she was infamous for fucking destroying the school.
Yes.
Makes a couple cracks about making sure she doesn't do it to the new one. And then used it as if it was some kind of a redeeming chance that he was giving her to come and be the guidance counselor for these fucking kids. Like, I think that you've got a good streak in you, Summers.
You're
Like,
talking about the
black
the
dude,
former
because
Slayers
they had to do the
kid.
diversity
Yes. He had his mom was killed by Spike because she was a Slayer. So he knew Buffy was a Slayer, so that's why he let her that's why he gave her the job, a guidance counselor. There's like one job at the school that's like essentially fucking useless, and it's a guidance counselor.
no, for me, that was apparently either the driver's ed teachers, because that was the football team, or oddly enough, our math teachers, because that was the guy who was horribly inappropriate and incredibly abusive to a bunch of kids, but he won championships for girls basketball, so he kept his job.
So Leek is asking me to share this. Because I am apparently the sharer.
The sharer of bad news. What? Yeah. Well,
Oh,
it's
look,
very
it's-
cool of you to take him to the aviary rescue.
Yeah. Badass.
I think the
Also-
DM said his name is Chamberlain.
Yep,
It's terrible.
Chamberlain. That's what he said. I think in the chat earlier. Oh, yeah, Chamberlain. Jeez.
Hi, Jason.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Dirty
Jason.
Fatty says, "Did I walk into a screaming debate about Buffy? No fake geeks here."
There is no debate.
The last
I was just
season
being
sucks
interrupted a lot,
ass.
and I got very angry about it.
Yeah. No, the last season is
It's
the
a
last
rough
2
one.
seasons were just
Yeah, ever
mediocre
since
at best.
ever
It was
since
supposed
her
to
fake
end at
sister
5.
showed up, I was pretty checked out.
Yeah, Side checked out surprisingly early.
Oh, so you checked out at season 5 when Glory showed up
Yeah.
and Dawn.
Yeah, so I checked
Yeah,
out at a pretty decent part. Thank you very much.
You know why?
You know what? You think that you're gonna introduce me to Trek, and I'm gonna be like, oh, this is amazing. Like, expect the same level of wow, this is awesome.
That's
as what
fine,
I
because
got
you
from
know what?
season 5.
They don't just all of a sudden fucking shoehorn in a main character that everyone suddenly accepts and loves just fucking randomly. They don't do that.
Did you not pay attention to the rest of the season?
They fucking explained all of that.
Poorly. They explained it poorly.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay. Challenge
Listen,
accepted.
I really did. Oh, get the fuck out. Jesus.
All I hear is
I
people
really-
yelling and saying "get out" and "shut up" and very counterproductive.
I really don't
Live
care.
stream.
You know what? You know what show is better than Buffy? Fringe.
TOPicLESS.
Fringe is so much better than
Yes,
Buffy.
TOPicLESS.
I was going to say BattleBots Season 3.
I thought you guys liked Buffy.
I do.
I do like
Size
Buffy.
a dick.
Sai doesn't like Buffy?
No,
Why doesn't Sai like Buffy?
because Si's an asshole.
I thought Sai liked Buffy, though. I thought they
No,
said that
Si's
they...
lying. Sai doesn't like Buffy.
Okay. Buffy was reasonably good. Okay, it had a shaky start, right? And then it got good.
That's what I
and
hear.
then she kept forgetting the lessons that she kept learning through
I will
through
give you that.
blood, sweat, and tears.
They do play into the blonde really hard with her.
And then they jumped the shark quite a few times.
That was Fonzie.
No.
And then they humped the shark into paste. That's how hard they
That was
jumped it.
Fonzie also.
And at that point, I was like, okay, this has run its course. And Shay's like, Angel? And I'm like, no.
I
hear
was not
Angel's
like
really good.
Angel.
I heard everybody said Angel was really good.
To be
Angel is
fair,
okay.
Angel's a bit more mature and they can actually do a lot of different things with it. And there's some surprisingly much better writing in that.
All right.
Yeah.
When you
That's what
take the
Joss
characters I hate the most and put them in
Farscape
one
is another one
show,
of my favorite shows, Adam Kember. So I'm fine with either.
if you take the characters I hate the most and put them all in one show, that just gives me every reason not to watch it.
I'm just telling you what I heard. I didn't watch it. I'm not going to watch it.
I didn't like
The,
Angel as a character. I didn't like What's Her Fuck as a character.
You know,
that's a good
Cordelia. Really?
No.
Really? You didn't like the bitchy, snobby, like know-it-all
Right?
character?
Isn't
that is
that
so
shocking?
fucking surprising.
It is
Like
so weird.
That
ridiculously
sounds like
surprising.
someone I know.
She's you.
I'm not snobby. I freely admit I'm a bitchy know-it-all, but I'm not snobby. Also, the one redeeming quality is, I guess it got Elijah Dushku. What's her? The other Slayer.
It's fun to say. Elijah
Dollhouse.
Yeah, what's the
She
other
went on to do
Slayer's
Dollhouse.
name?
Slayer's name.
Buffy and
Faith?
Faith.
Faye.
Yeah.
Oh, Faye.
I haven't even
Faye.
watched any of
So I'm
it.
going Cowboy Bebop. I'm like Faye Valentine.
Well, we were talking about
I
the
love-
Michelle Gellar.
I
Buffy
love the
role.
Buffy movie. I love the
Oh,
Buffy
yeah.
movie. Paul
They,
Rubens, Christy Swanson, Luke Perry, who
The
sucked in
director
it.
did not get what Whedon's script was about, though.
It didn't matter. It was good. It
Yeah,
was
I
There's
enjoyed
Joe
it.
Swanson in it.
I liked it when I was younger. I hated it when I got older and watched it again.
Still like
Why?
Swanson in it.
Because I like fucking series.
You can like both.
Yeah, I like
guess,
both.
I guess not.
I've liked both ever since my ex-wife introduced me. Well, actually, no. I used to. I remember when Buffy was out on TV when it was first airing. When I was in fucking high school.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
not like Rutger Hauer as the bad guy. King Leek, yeah. Now King Leek says Rutger Hauer! Exclamation point. No,
Right.
he was not that good.
I think
Paul
my
Rubens
ex-wife
was good,
introduced me to the movie.
Paul Rubens was awesome in that movie.
Yeah. I don't think I ever saw the movie.
Shay, I will have
So
Spies
much
Like Us in
later.
3 minutes.
That's
Anyway.
great.
And then I will have Dr. Detroit within the hour.
I don't feel like watching a movie with you right now.
Oh, someone's in the doghouse.
Okay.
That's what you get messing with Buffy.
That's what you get when you mess with my fucking nostalgic childhood.
Yeah. Take them apples.
I'm going to introduce you to the 1960s Star Trek first.
Applesauce.
Gosh.
You know,
slit my wrist before
Why would
it gets
anyone
there.
want to watch that?
The thing I watched since I was 4 years old.
Yep. I will make sure to fall asleep for it.
In the 60s.
Like
I
did
wasn't
when
4
I was
when...
on Rihanna.
I wasn't alive in the 60s, you asshole.
I like how you started with I wasn't 4 and then you went, hold up, it's worse than that. I wasn't even alive.
I was negative alive by almost... I was negative alive by more than a decade when they made that.
I was gonna say you're gonna drop the age. Negative alive by how much?
Well, they started making it in 66. It came out in
I'm
67.
not asking you to out yourself. I'm telling you, you almost did.
Someone in here.
You're about to again.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I'm
After
gonna do it.
all
I'm gonna
of
do
your
it.
worry
I'm
about
gonna
Do it. Do it. Oh, Jason muted.
No, my nephew was telling me not to mute,
Oh, and you muted.
and I muted. Tell me what to do, kid. You're 13. I do what I want. I'm a full-grown man. I do what I want.
Whatever.
Whatever. I do what I want. I'm out of control.
Oh my gosh.
My friend she says that all the time. It's like, I'm out of control. It's hilarious. Yeah. So how about them Yankees?
Really?
The Connecticut guy in
The
King
room.
Arthur's court.
No, white people.
Connecticut Yankee.
Northerners back in the
Damn
Civil
Yankees,
War.
the band.
the Northerners in the Civil War.
Shay, did you hear the way Jason just
Underground
stuttered?
Railroad.
It reminded me of Mrs. White. Flames on the side of my
Flames on the
face.
side of my face.
Heaving heaving breaths.
Heaving. It's one of the greatest comedies ever made.
I love it. I love Tim Curry in it.
He's good. He's good.
Tim Curry's usually awesome in everything that he's in.
Even Home Alone 2, he was good in.
Well, I mean, he was
sorry,
he
he
was
wasn't.
perfectly cast for that part.
I mean, it wasn't his best work, but he was good in it. He sold it.
Macaulay Culkin sold it.
Donald Trump sold it.
Hashtag truth, yo. Hashtag truth bombs by side.
Joe Pesci just phoned it in.
Joe Pesci phoned it in since Goodfellas.
Now, you take that back when it comes to the Lethal Weapons.
Just kidding.
I love him in the Lethal Weapons.
Oh, yeah. He's great in Lethal Weapon. He's Leo Getz.
Leo gets whatever you need. Leo gets.
You get it? You get it? Okay.
I was scamming those drug guys for months. They
This is
fuck you at the drive-thru. Say no, you're going to be miles away before you realize you got fucked.
Great character. Great character.
Then he dyes his hair blonde. What was the one with Chris Rock? 4? I think it was Lethal Weapons 4.
Yes, it was 4. Because 3 had
Rene Russo?
Yeah, Rene Russo in it. And then in 4, she was pregnant in it.
Yeah.
And so she was hardly in it. So yeah.
They need to have a 5.
I think they're done.
No. Get Mel Gibson and Danny Glover back together.
No.
Oh my God.
I don't need
And,
to see 75-year-old
I
police
do.
cops jumping. No, I'm good. It's
Police
okay.
cops as opposed to the other kind of cops.
They could be criminal cops.
There was
you
a
know.
there was a fucking
TV show.
TV series that was pretty well received.
Yeah, but then the guy that played Riggs got kicked off. So
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, but they brought what's his name in? Sean William Scott as
He sucks.
He's fucking hilarious. What are you talking about?
What did you want, Si?
Did you see Maverick, the movie with Mel Gibson?
Not yet. No. I heard it's good though.
Not yet. It's like 30 years old.
Oh no, I thought you meant the Tom Cruise one.
No.
Okay. Yes, I have then. With Mel Gibson, and it's based off of the TV show.
Yeah, with what's his name?
The
yeah, the original.
The dead guy.
The original guy who played Maverick.
Garner.
Maverick. Yeah,
James Garner.
Yeah.
They had Danny Glover robbing a bank in there
Yeah.
while Mel Gibson was in there, and he pulls his
and they play the
bandana
music.
down. Yeah,
and they play that.
Yeah.
It was great. And also
the little riff from Lethal Weapon.
The police chief is one of the dealers on the riverboat.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little. People might have missed that one actually, but yeah, the Danny Glover one is right there. It's good.
Shay and I watched
It's a
it.
good
It was her
movie,
first time
Maverick.
seeing Maverick.
It's a good movie.
She really liked it, I think.
Maverick is worth rewatching. Like it's a fun movie.
The Mel Gibson poker movie in the Old West with Jodie Foster.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
It was good.
They kept calling him Bert instead of Brett.
It's Brett. I'm about to die. Go get my hands cut off. Get my name right. Brett. Now my lucky shirt fits.
Maverick, Indian Affairs.
Indian Affairs.
It's all over for you, Dookie.
Dookie. Yes, I like to kill.
I kill red man.
I like.
I hunt American savage.
Yeah, Alfred Molina was in that movie too. That's awesome.
What did he play? Who was he in?
Played Angel.
Oh, one of the guys who was the guy who was trying to stop him from getting to the game.
Yeah.
The one he outdrew at the end, and it also had the Indian guy that was in Poltergeist 2, Taylor.
Well, I mean, it's like the only Indian guy in Hollywood. So.
No, there's that old Indian guy that was in X-Files.
Okay. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just cast Mexicans.
King Leak says Mel Gibson is attached to Helm Lethal Weapon 5.
Well, there you go.
I don't believe King Leak said it. I don't believe him. Okay, I don't believe King Leak.
Herman, you're floating.
Hi, Lola.
Hey, you're floating.
I like the ruler and the shoulder, and he's like, kick the wall a few times.
I said Paul Rubens was great in that movie.
Yeah. I typically do not enjoy his acting, but yeah, I really liked it.
He was really good in Blacklist.
He was
Was
great
he?
in.
Oh yeah.
He was great in Pee Wee Herman.
I actually need to catch up on that show. I have fallen
Big
behind
Top Pee Wee was
Blacklist.
Oh, I
It's a good
stopped
show.
watching Blacklist forever ago.
It's a good show.
Sandlot? Nobody?
Yes,
Oh.
I hear you, Jason.
Yeah, I don't remember that from Sandlot. Sorry.
I never saw it.
Is the chubby kid, wasn't it? Like, chubby
No,
ginger?
it was the kid with glasses. He's telling the story
right,
of
it's
the
the stupid
dog.
nerdy one, the one who pretends to drown.
Yeah, and he gets the chick
Well,
at the end. It has like
I think he
15
might have
kids with her.
actually drowned, but then he still kisses her.
Right, then he
He's-
makes out with her. Yeah.
He's a pervy little kid.
He's telling the story of the dog and how it got stays in the backyard, and he's like, you have to chain it up. It stays back there forever.
Oh, it's as bad as it sounds, y'all.
I'm a vocal. That's exactly how it sounds.
I know. That's why I said it's as
chameleon.
bad as it sounds.
Vocal chameleon. Nobody believes me.
And they zoom in on him, and he's got like the little kid spittle going and shit. You're just like, oh, stop it. Bad enough when you see this with children. You don't need to see it in the movie.
I don't know. I don't know if I should just go ahead and finish this up digitally or just print it and ink it. Because this is the wallpaper for the next Frog G.
Nice.
Yeah. It's iconic. Anybody? Nobody? Should
Berserk?
recognize it. No.
Oh.
Luke.
Oh yeah, no, it's the McFarlane Wolverine Hulk cover.
Oh, that would be why.
Yeah, Incredible Hulk, whatever it is. Nice, dude. I dig it.
Yeah, I had a few, and then Billy was like, "You should do that one." He did suggest for me to do One Piece, an homage to One Piece, and I said,
Shocking.
Billy, I'd rather hammer my testicles into a wooden board with a 12-inch spike. So I didn't want to do that, so I went this route.
Well, that's.
Yeah. I mean, I
Probably
may
a
not
good
use them,
idea.
but I still like my testicles where they are. Thank you. So,
Anthony, thanks for coming to hang out, man. Take it easy.
later,
Night,
Billy.
Anthony.
It's good
Being
seeing
here.
you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it was good to see you, man.
Good night, Anthony.
Good night, Anthony.
The Anthony that didn't get us a copyright claim.
Will you let it go?
I'm
Yet.
allowed to tease.
Yet. You have to say yet.
Nobody thinks that you're teasing. That's the problem.
Why wouldn't they?
Because your teasing voice sounds exactly like your serious voice.
Oh. I have a problem with vocal inflection.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Bye.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I gotta message Christopher John. Ask how he's doing. I haven't talked to him in a bit. He's usually hanging out with the family.
Yeah, I think they still got him working nights.
Yeah, he's still on third shifts. But Ink and I do want him to draw something, so hopefully he's still up for it.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll get some time and he'll be able to come hang out again soon.
Yeah, I mean, I know Wednesdays and Thursdays, but Wednesday night, I'm usually either on Irene's channel. Sometimes I'll dip into like Piper's if she's there, but I don't get till late anyway because things happen. And then Thursdays, so either watch you or I'm on Test Your Might, and then I want to just not stream because I've been streaming for a week. So,
Right.
yeah. But what would like to? I probably could set something up. Oh, excuse me. Burritos.
I mean, if you're not doing a Test Your Might one week, that Ink Spots and I aren't doing a.
You guys, yeah, but we alternate each week.
Yeah,
Well, I don't always do Test Your Might, so I mean,
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Thursday would be the on a week, but at the same, like, I want to get back into it because this
Right.
this Thursday is Pedro. Pedro's going to be on this Thursday, and then 2 weeks after that, I got a couple people in mind to ask. But what I want to eventually start to do is like either post on Twitter or whatever, like. If you're an artist and you want to, like, because they can make it as a promotional stream. So if you want to promote your book, come on and draw whoever you are. Like, if you're, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a first-time creator or whatever.
Right.
Because not too many people, like, they launch a book and they're new, so they don't really get that. So it'd be a good way to them, interact with everybody. And it'd be fun.
Yeah. Fun, gets the name out there. Gets, eyes on the person, eyes on the book, yeah.
But I want to get Irene and Joe, not at the same time on there, but Irene, Joe, Frega. I would like to get Frega. That would be dope. I know he's busy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll get Frega on any streams until after Black Flag is done. And
Oh,
shipped.
dude, I'm totally fine with that.
Same.
He was on Malin's last night for a little bit.
Well, gotta make an appearance here and there, I suppose. But
Well, yeah.
I know I haven't seen him. I literally haven't seen him anywhere, except for like CG Kings and professionals, because he's
Right.
you got commitments to those streams.
And also, even if you do this 12 hours a day, you need a break. You know what I mean? So an hour stream, 2 hours, whatever. It's a good getaway. But either way, there's a few other people. I wouldn't mind getting like you back on, Bar back on, all that. So Plagle. Billy, I gotta get Billy on there. I don't know, but Billy really doesn't draw traditionally. So.
Well, did Inkspots draw traditionally for
Yeah,
Tested
he did.
Right?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
I mean, I always say if you can't at all, like if you can't, then fine, do it digital. But to me, it's a lot easier to make a really good looking piece in a half hour digitally than you gotta commit to stuff traditionally. So in that time frame, so
Yeah.
it's a little more challenging.
Oh my god. Leak, you gotta stop sending shit for me to fucking share.
Well, just say what it is.
No, you need to see it.
Just describe it.
You specifically need to see it.
The person who's blind needs to see it.
Yes. You
Yep,
were
good
blind,
luck with
but
us.
now you see.
Well, once you were blind, now you shall see.
That's them filming Lethal Weapon 5.
That's not them filming Lethal Weapon 5.
is.
That's a still from 4.
No, that's 5.
No, it's not. That's just them hanging out in a car.
With a cop
Why are you
fucking
so
light on the
angry
front
about
dash?
this?
Because they're like 78 years old each. What are they gonna? They try to lift their leg higher than their kneecaps. They're gonna break.
No, they are not Steven Seagal.
No, I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that.
I will see it.
I can see if they're
Come
like
on,
captains.
I'll be able to really play up the whole I'm too old for this shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
line.
That's the whole thing. That's going to become like a bigger gag. Like I said, I can see if they're like police captains training like the underling, like police academy movies, but serious.
Sure. And they've got to save their cadets or whatever. So
Yes.
there you go.
Yeah, as long as they don't have to fight.
They're going
Just
to have
shoot.
to fight.
Shooting, maybe, but if they get in a fist fight with anyone,
Lethal
they're done. They're done.
Weapon 5.
their brittle little bones will break beneath the fist of a 28-year-old thug.
The plot is under wraps.
Just like the movie, because it's not happening. That's just the shot of them in a prop.
In a prop.
No, this is because Richard Donner passed away in 2021 at 91 years old.
Another good reason not to make the
And
movie.
before he died, he asked Mel Gibson to keep it going.
He did not.
He had personally asked his friend Mel Gibson to take over in such an event.
Was there any? Was it transcripted, recorded? Was there someone there? No. Mel
Look,
Gibson just like, yeah, Richard Donner wants
we don't
me to do
need
it.
to be transphobic.
No. Too late.
Oh my gosh.
I'm afraid of everyone.
Well, wait, maybe it was written by a tranny. Hold on. It could have been transcripted.
There you go. Yeah, don't assume their genders. Don't do it. I will not stand for it.
I like how you sounded confused with that statement. all this time around side, you're still like transphobic. Transphobic, right?
He wrote
I don't know.
Lethal Weapon 1 and 2.
I'm arachnophobic. That's about it. That's why I don't know. I don't know all these other ones. I
He
just know.
wrote Last Action Hero.
I'm
and
not
Long
listening
Kiss
to you
Goodnight.
anymore. Not listening to you anymore. You're
wrote
saying
Iron Man
words, but
3.
I don't hear them. It's amazing. Fantastic. I need proof. I don't see any proof.
Proof of what?
Proof that Richard Donner asked Mel Gibson to carry on the legacy.
Proof of life. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I disavow.
Are you okay?
I disavow.
The bird disagrees.
The bird talked?
Maybe somebody just got home and woke him up.
Close everything.
Ugh.
Shut down the internet.
Shut Down. Shut it down, Hogenstern. It's from Toys. Robin Williams. Shut it down, Hogenstern. With the sea swine. Sea swine. Sea swine.
I liked Toys.
It's a good movie.
It was a weird movie. I saw it in the theater.
Weird movie. Yeah, they made a video game based on that movie.
God, hell.
That's right, they did.
It was a
I never played it.
platformer.
Was it like Afterburner? to simulate all the flying toy simulator games that they had?
Who was it? I don't know who it was that we just talked about that game. Was it Billy or Bar? It was Bar. I was in a stream with Bar, and him and I were, and I mentioned Afterburner. But I don't know. I can't remember. Luke, do you remember the Toys game?
The video game
Like
was on Nintendo, like the original Nintendo. It was a platformer. Terrible.
Well, a lot of games that were on the Nintendo were terrible. We just look at the 8-bit system. But
Right.
you know what? I liked the Star Wars games on the Super Nintendo. Those were really fun.
Yeah, the Super Star Wars games were fucking great.
Yeah,
man.
those were awesome.
It was
Super
called
awesome.
Toys, Let the Toy Wars Begin, and it was on Sega Genesis.
Well, if you know, why did you
It was
ask
on
him?
Sega Genesis. I could have sworn that there was one on Super Nintendo because
It was on both.
That's rude.
Okay.
You know all these things and
There
yet
you
you
go.
ask. Rude.
Cy doesn't know. Cy Googles after the fact because they never trust what you say.
Says on Wikipedia.
Then why
was
does Cy
serious.
even bother asking?
Man, I
Cy-
remember
why am I
when
referring to Cy like
Wikipedia
this?
was
They're right
not
there.
considered a reliable
Because
source for
it's
information.
more insulting.
Oh,
Oh, I wouldn't quote it for a college
I
paper.
enjoy insulting Cy, so we'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
King League says Mel Gibson is actually in excellent shape. Glover is old as fuck. I think he's in his 80s. 76 for Danny Glover. Mel Gibson is 66.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, what's up, Woodrow? Last Action Hero is
going on,
gold.
Woodrow?
Yes, it is. Good
Yes.
stuff.
The same
Oh,
guy who
wow.
wrote that is writing Lethal Weapon 5.
Oh, okay, cool. What's up, Matt Ba? Welcome. Good to see you, sir.
His ears must have been ringing. Just mentioned his name and he is summoned.
Adam Kimmer says, I knew a comedian who only did jokes about t-shirt sizes. He thought his jokes weren't funny enough and performed his act for a medium. She looked into the future and said his material is excellent. Oh, wow. That's-
I'm not sending you your book now, Adam.
Yes, I would not.
you will get nothing and you will
get
like
nothing.
it.
You get nothing.
You deserve nothing.
Yeah, after that. Adam won one of my sketch covers for the auction.
King Lee says, I have a love-hate for Last Action Hero. And Woodrow says, you shut your mouth, King Leak. What's up, Pedro? Good to see you.
What's up, Pedro?
Welcome, Sa.
Pedro, we're gonna be on Test Your Pedros.
Test your Pedro.
Test your Pedro, mate.
Test Your Pedro.
Adam Kimber there says there's more where that came from. Oi.
There's more Pedros where that came from.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, my time with the VPN is done.
VPN.
Yes.
Video privacy nostalgia.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. I am a genius. I know everything when it comes to anything.
Clearly.
I know. I'm the greatest is what I'm getting at.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that Nick Cage in Firebirds?
I never saw that movie.
He didn't? Where he's trying to be an Apache attack helicopter pilot?
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh,
Isn't there going to be isn't there going to be a National Treasure 3?
I hope so. I actually enjoy those movies. It's the only
I was
thing.
going to stop at him saying he's going to be an Apache attack helicopter.
He's going to be an Apache attack helicopter.
That
Like,
I would watch.
That's impressive. That would be difficult to do.
I believe it though. He's willing to play anything. So No, I like the National Treasure movies. They're fun.
How the hell?
Yeah, they are fun.
What?
I'm looking at a Twitter account that's animals in the wrong places, and there's a reindeer head coming up out of a toilet.
Well, that is in the wrong place.
And then there's a bear
Sounds like
Stand-
a Photoshop job.
standing next to a barbecue grill with his hands on the grill about to open it.
Well, these people also could have... They could have stuff like this, them stuffed, or like the person was a hunter and put the head in the toilet. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel
Yes.
like if you were a hunter and you hunted that, you wouldn't stuff it and then put it in the toilet.
yeah, people are ridiculous.
Here's
Pedro
a
has a
fun.
new enemy. He has a new nemesis. A dog almost bit him today.
Was he cross-eyed?
Did you bite him back?
Should have bitten him back.
Should have been back.
Here's a Funko Pop of Remy from Ratatouille with an actual rat inside the box.
That's fun.
Gross. Scratching at the door.
Scratching at the Can't do it. I can't do it too loud. Because
Neighbor's dog.
Here's a huge pelican in the back of a cop car.
Some person says GMH has the right timing to tell Stephen Wright jokes.
Yes. The dryness, too.
Yeah.
Here's a manatee on a sea-doo.
I don't see what a sea do.
I bought some powdered water, but I don't know what to add to it.
Here's a bowl in a jacuzzi.
Saliva?
Maromi.
Maromi's
This is
here?
serious.
What's up, Maromi?
Hi, Marami.
Hi, Maromi.
Oh, National Treasure's been turned into a series on Disney Plus.
No! There goes
Ouch.
everything.
Well, I mean, Nick Cage wasn't going to be in the series in the movie anyway.
Nope, I'm out.
Yeah, but if he wasn't in the movie, I'd be out. Like,
Yeah.
just like Sai. I'd be like, yeah, I'm done. It's got to have Nick Cage.
Yes.
Otherwise...
Otherwise, it's not National Treasure.
Oh, it's
It's
gonna be
something
so-
pretending
dude.
to be National Treasure.
I don't understand all the stuff that's like Disney and Star Wars and Marvel. None of them are giving you room to breathe. Like it's a bombardment, and nobody wants to watch any of it. It's terrible. Terrible.
Well, I mean, you know, if the shit they were putting out was any good, people would want to watch it. But since it's not,
I would think if it was any good though, it wouldn't be coming out as fast.
exactly.
So yeah,
That's why it's not good.
I will say, I know it's like Woman Roar or whatever, but the
No,
Black
nope.
Panther trailer didn't look too bad.
Didn't look too good
didn't
either.
It didn't look too bad though. That's what I'm going off of.
Pedro's
But
nemesis.
how sad is it that that's where we're at?
That's where we're at.
now at this. Well, it didn't look that bad. As opposed to like, man, that movie looks awesome. Now we're just hitting the. It's
Nope.
passable. Like that's some shit. That's
I
where we are.
It
didn't watch movies beforehand.
It made me a little. It made me a little curious about the movie. Like a lot of these trailers I see, I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not. I don't even care. That one at least made me a little curious as to about how they're going to go about things, and it didn't look as terrible as the other ones.
Pedro, make sure Aslan doesn't take you out first.
Pedro, make sure
Die under my
Aslan
axe.
isn't attached to the campaign. Aslan. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it's
His new
marketing.
nemesis is a dog named Aslan, and he will die under Pedro's axe.
But maybe that's a marketing tool, and it just didn't go with the plan.
I don't know. It seemed like it tried to bite him, so.
There's a power within. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Okay.
I made Luke groan. I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
My night is.
terrible.
I earned that rib shot. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like you said, I earned that rib shot.
Like a punch in the ribs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something about 9 hard inches in the ribs.
Oh my fucking hell. We're not on our channel. You can't just reference our shit.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Thank you, Luke.
Haven't trotted out the that dumb you're dumb in a while, so I figure I might as well make up for lost time this
for
episode.
Anyone who could use it.
You knew what this was.
You did know what this was. You know what we do need? A Kick-Ass 3.
Like a 3?
Like a 3.
Didn't ask, don't need it, go fuck yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a good one.
Kick-Ass 3.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I think it's fine where it is. 2 was okay. 1 was really good.
Pedro.
They're looking.
Wakanda Forever versus Underwater Tijuana. I can't wait.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't look good. He does not look good.
Fucking Namor is supposed to be from Atlantis, but now we're just gonna like sink some random Aztec-ish looking culture, and then we're gonna slap a vaguely South American pastiche over Namor and call it good.
Like,
Fuck outta
where's
here.
the outrage for cultural appropriation with that shit?
The Atlanteans.
No. You're looking at it from the wrong side of the coin. This is representation.
Is it?
Yes,
Really?
that's
Is this
what
the
that. Yeah.
representation that they want? Because it's the representation they deserve. I can give them that much. Yeah, y'all earned this.
Dolphin shows in Atlantis. Fuck. It's awful.
Yeah, the Bahamas thing.
Ironheart. What the?
Oh no! Oh, so ridiculous. And they're doing Daredevil
we spent a
too.
decade building this awesome fucking universe of cool awesomeness that people love. Let's pile on all these shit characters that nobody gives a fuck about, that sold like fucking garbage, and let's tank the entire thing in 5.
And they're gonna ruin Daredevil.
Oh, the only
job.
character they
Good
brought over
job.
to that TV show, National Treasure: Edge of History.
Oh, what a dumb name. Anyway.
The only character that they brought over from
hold
the
on.
movies.
I'm gonna say it's his assistant, nerdy tech guy dude.
Yep, Riley.
I knew it.
Riley Poole.
I knew it.
The only one.
I knew
I
it.
like how Jason's like, I fucking knew it.
Adam Kemper says, I knew a comedian who only did jokes about cookies. His agency lost my email address. Now there's no way for him to contact me.
Kick at him.
Very good.
Kick him.
Very good.
Kick at him.
There you go.
Where's my no more drugs for that man? Thing. Where is it?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I am not excited about any of these movies anymore. I don't trust them.
Daredevil's gonna be a half hour. I heard half-hour episodes. There's like 18 of them. It's like, what? They're gonna ruin Daredevil, dude. That was like that was the best one out of all of it. And then they're gonna just
out of the Netflix deal, yeah, all those.
Disney Plus is gonna just annihilate it. But he gets to make a guest appearance in She-Hulk. Isn't that exciting?
No. So they've claimed the domains for National Treasure 3 and 4 for the movies.
I agree.
I
concur. I concur with that. Done.
Better bring back Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. Even still, though,
Diane Kruger too.
I don't want Disney anymore. Go away.
Is there any way that we can make something new that
Well,
Disney doesn't own and doesn't have?
I want to go into this.
Oh, and they delayed the fucking remake of goddamn, what was it? The Star Wars game, Coder.
Oh, KOTOR.
Oh yeah, they'll fucking ruin that as well.
Well, they showed it to fucking LucasArts, and LucasArts is like, no.
Fuck out of here.
So now they've delayed it by 3 years and fired the project director and the art director from that video game studio.
Good.
And they already fired that radical leftist that they had writing for the game.
What's wrong with left-handed people?
Yes.
Oh, for the remake of the game. Good.
Yes.
Holy shit. Well, that makes me feel a little better about the game. That they got rid of the activist.
Yes, they got rid of the activist, then they got rid of the art director, then they got rid of another director.
Well, you got to have people that actually want to make something good with the game and like do it justice.
Yes. I here's my thing. A, make it good. B, I really hope they have the thing where you can pick the character's sex at the beginning of the game, just like they did on the original.
I feel like that is the most
What's up,
standard
Bassmaster
thing, and if they didn't have that, it would be the dumbest thing.
I know, it's the most standard thing and the easiest thing to put in. Because they did it in the original video game just by a couple of flags in your save game, and it was so easy to implement.
Did you put your sex as yes, please?
They're actually, if you have the save game editor, is an option to do that, where it will flag you as and open up every option.
Jeez. Yes, please.
To be fair, Jason,
It is in no way, shape, or form
I
shit.
did ask. You are correct.
I took a hit of my
Weapons
vape
grade, my friend.
and my fucking throat died. It's probably all clogged with butter and chives.
Like what?
Gross.
I had 2 baked potatoes for dinner. It was lovely.
I had burritos. 2 burritos.
Taco, burrito.
I don't mind tacos, but
Taco
burritos-
flavored kisses.
Taco flavored kisses.
Shut up, Maromi. It's going to be great.
What is?
The Coda remake. It's going to be great.
It better be your size gonna have a meltdown.
Or Sai's just going to download all the patches to reskin, retexture, and expand the original game.
We all know you guys like patches.
That is true.
Yes.
Past
But
Dan wants to know what you're doing, Shay.
I'm working on trying to plot out how I'm gonna paint my exiled fan art. So I'm putting together stuff and sketching and.
I think you've gotten called out that you need to help with some packing tomorrow.
Oh yes, I've got lots to do tomorrow.
You need to refill that big bastard too.
Yes, I'm almost out of water. Night, Feline. Skull.
Good night, skulls.
And then Past Master Dan accused you of cutting your toenails.
Yeah, I read.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm drawing on my tablet.
She gets me to cut her toenails. I'm much lower to the ground, so it's less bending over.
Not.
It was a short joke at me. God damn it.
I know, but that's no. This is look, y'all want to see.
There you go.
Sneak peek. That's what I'm working on.
Yay!
There you go.
I like that one.
That's it.
I like that one.
Looks good.
That's all you get.
Good job.
Good night, Feline. Good luck tomorrow.
Good luck, Feline, on your SAT test.
Definitely what we were all talking about, Jason.
I know.
Yep, definitely.
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Ah!
Beat me to it.
Shoot the hostage.
Yep. Shoot the hostage. You don't need him. You don't need that hostage.
You don't.
Shoot him in the face.
Jeez.
Right in the face.
The point was to shoot him in the shoulder or the legs, so that.
Yeah, but if you shoot them in the face, then it doesn't. Then they can't shoot them in the face and kill them in return. So you just do it already, and then they got nothing. They got nothing.
There might be a police policy against shooting them in the face.
Yeah,
You could
they
just
might
say the
have.
bad
They
guy
might
did
take
it.
exception to that. Just
Just say the bad guy
Yeah.
did it.
Oh my gosh, Jason.
It's fine.
There are some things where they test bullets. Just I heard.
Just all you gotta do. No, all you gotta do is take your. After you do that, you shoot the guy, and then
Some
you take your
magical
gun
voodoo.
that you did that with, and you put his fingerprints on the gun. You wipe yourself. Put him. It'd be like murder suicide.
Then you gotta explain how he got your weapon.
He wrestled it away. I mean, he kicked me in the groin. What can I do?
protect your weapon.
So-
Jason is going for cop of the year. That's what he's telling
So
me.
we know what kind of cop Jason's going to be.
Yeah, a really good one.
Yeah.
Why do all these suspects end up with your service weapon,
you
Officer Bascom?
You also gonna beat up somebody and drop a bag of drugs on him as well. Plan evidence.
No, you'd be like Dave Chappelle. You sprinkle crack over them.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to get caught guilty. Come on. That's how you get. You shoot those jaywalkers. That's what they get. Sprinkle a little crack on them. Be like, he was running away. I don't know what to tell you. You don't run if you're
shot in the
guilty.
face stings like hell. Then you die.
See?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about hospital bills.
Right.
You don't have to worry about taxes. You don't have to worry about crappy Disney movies anymore.
I don't have to worry about crappy Disney fucking nothing anymore anyway.
Yeah, you do, because they keep releasing them.
It doesn't mean I gotta give them the slightest bit of fucking attention.
Still exist.
Yeah. They can exist, but they don't exist in my reality. Because I don't have to give them my attention nor my money.
Then how do you know their movies are coming out?
Because people like you keep bringing the shit up.
But you know about them before I bring them up.
Because I see them. I don't.
So they are brought to your attention.
I see them. I don't
they are brought to your
focus
attention,
on
then,
them giving them my attention.
Aren't they? Yeah, see, there you go. They are brought to your attention, therefore you know they exist, therefore they are in your reality. If you're shot in the face and dead, though, no more reality. I take care of it.
Right. You have no reality, though.
Yeah, there is no reality, so I take care of it. You're good. I cured you. You're cured.
That is one hell of a way to cure somebody of Disney.
See? I'm doing you a favor.
I didn't say that
I
at
did.
all.
It's all right. I'll say it for you.
You really shouldn't. Cause,
I did. It's too late. It's said. It's recorded. Live on tape.
Is it normal to not blink once in 17 seconds of staring into bright lights?
Yes.
Okay.
Granted, I can't see those bright lights.
I know.
So I don't know.
I was going to say, you're taking advice from a blind man right now. I just want to point that out.
They asked. Tell you. Don't ask me. Well, no, I'm giving my answers.
That's why I'm not getting after you for answering, Jason. I'm just
Ask
pointing
me no
out.
questions. I'll tell you no lies. That Wolverine smokes cigarettes by the side of his face.
No, you don't anymore.
He does right here. He's Wolverine.
Uh-huh. I mean, back when Sam Key threw him.
Smoky, yo.
Yep.
Because I can't get cancer because I'm Wolverine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks, Joe Quesada, for implementing a Wolverine can't smoke anymore.
I can't get cancer.
And you notice the Thing's not allowed to have a cigar anymore.
Fuck that.
The Thing's lungs are made of rock. He can't get cancer. Joe Quesada.
Right.
Joe Quesada doesn't work there anymore.
Ridiculous, stupid shit.
Bring it back. Joe Quesada's gone. Bring it back.
Yeah, no. They're too far gone now. The only reason why I keep picking up Wolverine is because Adam Kubert is drawing it. And I just look at the pictures. He's so good.
He is good. I didn't even know he was drawing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been picking it up.
Yep, he's been drawing it from the beginning. Him and Victor Bogdanovich were doing two tandem stories, and then it just kind of went into one.
Yeah, I don't. Two tandem stories in one book, or like off trading off.
Yeah, in one book.
I don't like that.
To start out with, and then it went into just Kubert's story.
Yeah, that's all you need. You need just one. All it takes is one.
It's definitely. Yeah, Benjamin Percy's been writing both stories, so so it's really just a change in art, and it's Bogdanovich is really good. He's working on Batman now.
Bogdanovich. It's fun to say. Yep. Bogdanovich. What's your name? My name is Bogdanovich. That'd be fun. I want to be named Bogdanovich. I am Bogdanovich.
Yeah. Anybody else hearing Jason slowly turn into like Beavis and Butthead?
Bogdanovich.
I am Cornholio.
I am Cornholio. Don't need to be.
Jason.
I'm over in. Smoke cigarettes and I
Lee,
shave.
That's what a pussy would do.
What? Hey, whoa. Family channel. Jeez. Wow.
This is a okay, I'm gone.
That's all it took? That's all I needed to say? I would have said that hours ago.
Months?
Years?
Oh, stop it. Be nice.
I thought I was.
Oh, was that
Thanks,
nice?
Bassmaster. Thanks, Bassmaster. I appreciate it. Working out in the subtle to that to you.
Yeah. He's got a good base. He's got a good base.
Ray Charles over there says it's okay, so don't worry about it. That's fucking great.
Yeah, that's right. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, DC did make an artist turn Superman's beer into root beer when he was having a brewski with.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not surprising.
And I said that's
dumb.
what a pussy would do.
Yeah. Oh, well, you didn't read the comment. You just called somebody a vagina.
Right.
Vagina.
Because didn't we have like a in like one of the Superman movies? Didn't he go dark and like angry and was drinking?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was sitting in a bar drinking whiskey and flicking peanuts through the mirror or through bottles.
Yeah.
Behind the bar.
Bogdanovich.
So why couldn't he have a beer with his dad? Is it?
It's not the message DC wants to send.
Are they saying that that Superman can't handle his booze and he would just turn into a giant asshole?
Not only that, but they're basically trying to pretend that kids buy any comics at all anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. They didn't want kids to see that Superman's drinking because Superman is a,
wholesome figure.
Wholesome figure, yeah.
That's why we had to get rid of him and replace him with, his son that they magically aged up from fucking 12 to 25 or 22 or whatever.
Well, of course, because they needed to make him bisexual, and you can't do that if he's still 12 years old.
And that's what the kids want, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm shocked that they didn't try to by saying, well, there's plenty of kids that are struggling that feel that at that young age, and what better person to have than Superman to help lead them through that.
Then the comics would get banned in Florida or something.
I mean, as they should be, if that were the case.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know. I'm not in your brain.
I'm surprised they haven't put him in the chrysalis chamber in the fortress and turned him into a girl yet.
Why you? Now they're gonna. Just give them the ideas.
I did.
Way to go. We all know DC watches this channel.
They do.
Oh yeah, Tom Taylor's definitely cruising through and listening for ideas here.
Yes.
Tim Taylor.
Tom Taylor.
He needed more power.
The Tool Man.
It's not like they've got their own, so
they don't.
There's no original ideas coming from them.
Right. That's why they're surfing.
Well, I mean, Tom Taylor's original idea was to, take a 12-year-old kid, age him up, and make him bi. So, good job, Tom Taylor. You're so original and brave and
stunning.
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 Yay.
Stunning and
Because,
brave,
you know,
and stunning is the
they
robot
haven't
says.
done that to, like, every single fucking character in the catalog
Wait.
so far.
Did they kill all the gingers yet?
I don't know, have they?
What gingers are in Superman?
I do know that they just announced that Lex Luthor is a Republican. I know that.
Fuck's
Of course.
sake. So stupid.
Oh no!
I actually have no problem with them calling Lex Luthor a Republican because he probably would be. That doesn't mean that he's the way he is because he's a Republican.
He's evil because he's fucking evil. He's Lex.
But I think that's what they're getting.
Maniacal asshat.
Of course, that's what they're implying.
The easiest way to explain why he would be a Republican is that he doesn't want to pay taxes on all his inherited wealth. How about that?
At least he's not a Republican. Oh!
Yeah. You know, I don't see you guys out there making a fucking big mech suit.
Yeah. Take
Kryptonite
that.
weapons.
Why is this shit even remotely important to the story? Why is it even remotely important? Like, who?
He was
fucking
president,
cares?
you know.
Well,
Lex
I mean, they
Luthor.
did that fucking 20 years ago. They literally, I literally have a fucking pin that I turned into a magnet that is on my fridge that says "Vote Lex."
Did you?
They did that 20 fucking years ago. These assholes have no original ideas. None.
So wait, did he get the presidency instead of Bush or Dukakis?
Yes.
Or instead of Clinton?
No, he got the presidency instead of Bush. And he ran for a third party back then.
It's a funny name.
And now they're just, you know,
Probably the Green Party. 'Cause
they have
money,
no
right?
subtlety.
Green money.
Did he legalize pot?
I don't fucking remember. You think I actually paid any attention to the DC comics back then? I don't pay attention to them now. Didn't pay attention to them back then. I just thought the pin was cool and funny and ironic. What's up, 216Z?
Yes, very
Yeah.
good.
Yep. Thank you for coming to hang
Numbers are
out.
hard.
Just call him
216Z.
Zay.
That's what it is.
216 because of Dahmer.
I don't know.
John
That's what-
314.
That was his apartment number.
Ah, okay. Luthor's political affiliation is Lex Luthor. Yes, I agree. Some person.
Come and knock on my door.
Luthor serves his own
Are you
purposes.
serious right now?
Hers and his, three's company too.
Somebody just set off a firework. Like, it's really?
Still?
How are they still doing this?
Rednecks.
It was
How?
probably... It's okay, Jason. It was probably just a shooting.
I would prefer that.
Okay. I figured you would. That's why I said it.
Stop scaring my dog.
Yeah, at
I
least
would prefer somebody be shot.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
preferably the guy with fireworks.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I have my plan for my
Your plan?
painting.
Oh, okay. I thought you said clan.
Plan. Yes.
Well, this is CG, so.
Clearly.
I mean, you could have said clam. Chowder.
Bake?
I'm done. I'm done socializing.
Chowder.
I'm
Bake?
socialized enough today. So that's my end idea.
Looking good, Shay.
Oh, hold on, let me make you bigger.
All right.
Is that your way of getting to make me bigger?
Luke, move your arm.
Ooh,
So
I like
that's
it.
what I'm gonna. I think that's what I'm gonna paint.
Nice.
I like the hair and the forehead so much.
Yeah. Well,
Very solid.
I've got to make sure I still get the proportions right, but that's what's gonna go on this behemoth.
The
Cool.
behemoth. Nice.
And it's funny because this was my original idea, and then I went away from it because the gas mask is actually the bad guy, like what the bad guy wears. But then I was like, no, it'll be like one of those alternate what if kind of covers, where, like, what if he ended up getting, you know, that whole is the evil taking over kind of thing when you're hunting evil. So we'll see. We'll see if I can actually paint it.
You can paint. Blame Psy.
That's
I
fair.
want to start
You
singing.
should blame Psy. I wonder if the skateboard decks are dry yet.
Maybe. Test it.
So I'm actually really proud of myself. I got a fade with spray paint. So I did a dark blue to a teal, and I did a purple to a magenta. And I got it on both sides, like the front, the back, and the sides of the skateboard decks. And then I mixed up some contrasting color in acrylic paint and did the splatter effect in the background. And that's what's drying now, and then I'll cover it with matte medium and go in and do my Mario and Zelda boards. And I think I'm going to do them double-sided, so I think I'm going to do like the sketch that I had done for Super Mario on one side, and then on the other side I was going to do the Super Mario logo in the center.
I like that.
And then do the same thing with Zelda.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I like it.
And I think so. What I think I'm gonna try and do, Jason, because I liked your idea, but I didn't play then, so I'm gonna look and see if I can do Zelda Through the Ages, and pick different characters through different Zeldas to go through, and just stop before Breath of the Wild.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
Because if I did Breath of the Wild, I think I'd cry because I would fuck it up pretty hardcore. Unless I did like, oh, it's a flower in Breath of the Wild.
He can call me Flower if he wants to.
Oh,
Very good. The Fox and the Hound. No, Bambi.
It's Bambi.
wow.
That was close.
No. Just because they're both animated doesn't mean you're close.
That was close.
Not close at all. No.
Not even remotely close.
It was completely close.
It was
wasn't.
completely nowhere near
Not at all.
close at all. It's fine though. But you got it on your second attempt, so
It's like conjoined
was-
twins.
What was flower? Sai.
A skunk.
Okay.
By the way, I've never seen Bambi.
I'm surprised. It's a classic.
My parents really didn't show me Disney movies. More than likely, the first Disney movie I ever saw was either Tron or Black Hole.
Two good movies though.
Yes.
I've never seen Black Hole.
Anthony Perkins, the guy from Psycho, in a sci-fi movie. With Maximilian Schell. Ernest Borgnine.
Borgnine.
The voice of Slim Pickens.
Borgnine.
Are you just reading IMDb to
No.
us again?
Borgnine.
I do not have IMDb open. I had it on VHS.
Jason, you delight me with your ridiculousness.
It's fun to say. It's fun to say. See,
Oh,
Spidey is saying smoking is bad, and Wolverine is smoking.
Sai, remind me that I need to get quotes.
Shay.
You know it was coming.
Tomorrow.
I don't know. Everyone here knew what was going to happen.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Press X to doubt.
Have a wonderful night, guys. Love you.
Oh. Good night.
What?
Bye.
It's almost midnight. I have work tomorrow.
I thought it was the
I
weekend
work
for some
tomorrow
reason.
as well.
What?
I have work tomorrow.
Oh, not work. You're getting paid for work. You have stuff to do tomorrow.
I got a lot of shit I got to do tomorrow. I got stuff I got to ship out in the morning as well. I was going to end at midnight tonight.
You don't
because I got
you
stuff
don't know
I
that
have
he's
to-
not getting paid.
Shay, do you volleyball tomorrow?
Yes. Co-ed playoffs.
I am so sad. I'm sorry, babe.
Thanks for the support, love.
No, I'm so sad about what happened on Monday. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
What time are your playoffs? I'm trying to schedule this reminder.
5.
So you'll be done
5
by...
to 6 if we win. 6 to 7.
It's 5 to 6 if you win, and then 6 to 7 if you lose.
No, if we lose, then I leave at 6.
Yeah.
7.
She plays from 6 to 7.
I know. I'm messing with you.
Stab.
That's why I stopped talking.
I thought it was because your mouth was full.
No, Shay knows better.
Because I understand Jason. I am his editor.
She knows
I
better.
speak
Someone has to understand Jason. Yeah.
Gas. Nobody rides for free. Yep, I remember the first time I heard that.
The answer is yes.
Like, what?
The answer is yes. George.
Put feet at the bottom of King Cryptid beard. Be like a midget cryptid.
That would be awesome. Just 2 little shoes.
Oh my gosh! So
Pretty
he's not.
fucking
I don't
funny.
think he's gonna sell before the Halloween stores start stocking. So maybe I can see if I can find like little golem feet or something and paint them.
No, little hobbit feet because
Yeah.
they're hairy
Tiny
and
little
disproportionate.
ones. Well, no, I've got purple fur still, so I could put some of it to use and then it would match.
There you go.
Spray paint it purple, then put the purple fur on top. What color would you make the
Furby
toenails? Though?
cryptid. Ah! Nice.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Dude,
and
that's just-
then wise guys can buy it.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to see if Joe still wants that Reaper Destroyer mask.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes cash, grass, or ass. Is what it is. Cash, grass, or ass.
Oh, see, I heard cash, gas, or grass is what I heard, but that's from people who
Yeah.
don't get laid, so makes sense.
Yeah, the original is cash, grass, or ass. Nobody rides for free.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it's 2022, so like gas is pretty premium right now.
Yeah.
Although I will say,
really
for the
is.
first time in a very long time,
What's up,
I
Paul?
filled up my car this morning and it did not cost me $57. So there was that.
Yeah, it actually dropped down to $3.99 where I'm at. So
Oh, fuck you. I was excited because it got down to like $4.10 or something.
One of our
that's
grocery
still
stores.
good. It's still good.
One of our grocery stores is a thing. Every $50 you spend, you get 10 cents in fuel perks, so it's 10 cents off a gallon.
Yeah.
But it
Shit,
accumulates.
I just buy so much stuff and be like,
Well-
I'll freeze it all. It's fine.
Well, the thing is, it accumulates though, so you don't even
Yeah.
have to buy it all in one sitting. So you can purchase groceries throughout the month, and next thing you know, you have like $1.50 off a gallon.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, so that's what we did one time. My mom filled up her tank for like what it should
Yeah,
cost.
see, Woodrow's picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah. What's up,
Prices are
Pops?
so bad.
Hey, Pops. What's going
How's
on,
it
man?
going, man? But yeah, I have a lot of work tomorrow. Next week it will be on Jason's channel. So jump over there. The link is in the description of this video. Subscribe to his channel so you will not miss the notification. And cat, I need to move my foot. Thank you very much. I have a cat sleeping on my feet.
Well,
369 here. He's the
Fuck you,
King
Lee.
League's bragging. He's just straight up bragging.
So, you know it's gonna get bad when people start gas running like they used to do with fucking liquor when it was banned.
Mhm.
The people that are gonna fill up in like Arizona with just a shit ton of those tanks
And then resell
drive
it
them.
for cheaper in other
Go-
places.
Just go
just
to
be
the East
Texas.
Coast. It's expensive as shit around here.
They'll
so
do it in
just
Texas.
drive.
That's where the refineries are.
Thanks
Luke?
for hanging out, Pastmaster Dan, and thank everybody else for hanging out as well. I
That's Patch
you know
Master.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Pastmaster.
Patch Master Dan.
Oh, Patchmaster. Oh, okay. Right.
We have converted him.
That's not what it says. That's not what
And
it
it,
says.
and if he denies
Jason, you
it,
don't know how to read. You can't say
then
it.
it's Patch Bastard Dan.
Wow. Sai just took that to a horrible level.
You're welcome.
Lord.
What kind of music do you play?
Death metal.
Thanks everybody for hanging out, and we will see you guys later.
Great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers.
seeing me all dancing across the world.
Your music sucks and you're an asshole.